Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. It is lovely to see you. Sorry we're starting a little bit late. I kind of took an impromptu nap where I just was out hard. So sorry for starting a little late. I just did not mean to really, I did not take a planned nap, to be honest. So I ended up kind of just waking up being like, oh god. And then of course being in Spain, one of the hard parts is I woke up and it's so sunny right now, and it's summertime, so it feels like it's not even 5 o'clock yet, it's just so bright out. So it really messed me up. I woke up and it felt like it was the middle of the day. I can't remember. It was just a crazy busy day all day. I got up early. It was getting stuff moving, a lot of stress first thing in the morning, followed up by a lot more just continuously moving into that. But I'm really excited today, y'all. We're playing Beyond Blue. Beyond Blue is one of the games from the WDC Fanatical collection. If you guys don't know what that is, here's the link to the bundle. You can get the game that we're about to show off, and you can get 10 other games for a total of 11, which is extremely exciting, over to our Fanatical. So excited to do that. So without further ado, let's launch this guy up and let's get playing. Oh man. Unknown controller support. Interesting. Always a concern. Are you loaded? It's trying. There it goes. I hear it. See it. See it. I don't see it. I see it. I don't see it. Where did it go? It's just straight black screen right now. Oh my goodness. Let me in! Alright, we're gonna crash this game on purpose now. Everything's flipping out. Everything's flipping out. Everybody's favorite sound. Oh, it closed. Okay. I opened Task Manager. Alright. Let's get it going. Alright. Whoa, don't launch on that screen. Don't launch that screen. I don't want to play with my neck looking this way the whole time. Up here. OBS, do the thing. Sound. Let there be sound. Alright, you guys can see something. I can see something. So we're moving in the right direction. Let's, options. Dive in theater. That's funny. Video. Oh. My settings. Keep. Alright. The border list, I should be able to. Okay. Do maximize window real quick. And let's go fully windowed. Okay, that actually did something. Now I can move that over here. And now I can hit full screen. And alright, we're cooking, we're cooking. Oh boy. Maybe not as much as I would like. Okay. Oh, wait, not quite what I want. What the heck? What the heck? It's in two, like, different worlds right now. What am I trying to do? Move this over. It's just, like, pixel off. There we go. That should be good. Let's find out. Oh, it's just like, just a tad off. We're so close. All right. I think I'm happy with that. Okay. Here we go. I have no idea what this game's about, how to play, or anything. We're going into this together for the first time.
I'm generally not a woo-woo kind of person. If I don't get something, I want to unpack it. Get the facts.
Dude.
But the ocean, it's a part of me.
Love a good female
Say it
protagonist.
runs in my blood.
Mirai. Interesting.
My grandmother was a freediver, an ama.
An ama.
She helped me feel its rhythm and understand how one breath could last a lifetime. We dove so often, the memories all run together.
It's really cool.
Except one.
Sperm whales! They're like sleeping like that. Sorry. Holy cow.
The ocean cast its spell on me that day.
Oh man.
And its mystery still consumes me.
Us too, friend. Us too. Let's go! Oh my goodness.
Day 1, submerged atoll, Western Pacific. It's great to be diving again. I'm anxious to find our sperm whale family and look in on our mother-to-be. I'm also excited to test out Andre's new tech. Ocean X is expecting a huge audience for our first
No,
episode,
no, not
given
Ocean
how bad
X.
things were in this region a few years ago. No pressure though. Ready to dive.
There's some menu button that we are touching. Sharks! I don't know what kind of sharks those are. Manta ray. I saw manta rays when I was in Kwajalein.
I'm in and okay.
Hey, Mariah, how's the new suit?
Mariah.
Nice. A bit itchy, but I've had worse.
How are you breathing?
Breathing easy. This rebreather is amazing. Feels like I'm freediving.
A genuine compliment. Should have caught that on the live stream.
Give me a few minutes. I want it to be amazing, and I'm still getting used to this AR visor. Done. How many scans before the AI is trained on a creature?
It will vary. There are many factors that affect the confidence level of a match.
So you don't know. Got it. Now point me to the buoy so I can try the hydrophones. I want to make sure all the
So
tech is
cool.
working before
This
we
is
start.
really cool. Shift. Whale shark!
And thrown up today.
Look at
Well,
us.
it's still early.
You gonna be okay with the live stream?
I may let you do most
So
of the
cool.
Once you reach the buoy, you can triangulate the sound of any animal.
I wonder if this is.
Clever.
This should be a VR game. So cool. Oh, I probably should have scanned that. Let's go this way. Whee! The swim fast is so funny. That's just like this is the default, so it's like even when you're not moving at all. Oh no! Have we lost the whale shark? Okay. Oh no, there it is. Let's go scan it. Now we know that we can scan things. Yes. Whale shark. Nice. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's head to this waypoint. We'll do the game things. Very, very cool. Alright, I'm just making sure it all looks okay for y'all. I think we're doing good. We're doing alright. Happy Title Thursday. Hope y'all had a wonderful Earth Day. Hope y'all got out, did something nice. Oh, there's like the buoy. That is what we're heading towards. There's another manta. And another manta. Oh. Chilean Devil Ray. Well, excuse me. I'm already distracted. I love games that let you just get distracted and do your own thing. It's very cool, dude. Koi's parrotfish. Alright, turn that off. Alright, to the buoy.
That's close enough. You can use your dive watch to control the buoy from there.
The boy. Boy.
Refresh me on the controls.
Move the targeting circle around. Each sound will get louder when you are close to locking in on an animal's location.
Bottlenose dolphin. Humpback. Interesting.
Mariah, if you're okay, I'm going to start the live stream.
Let's roll. Welcome to the OceanX livestream. I'm Dr. Mirai Soto, and I'll be your eyes and ears on this expedition. I'm joined today by two colleagues.
Hello, I'm Andre.
Hello,
Hi.
everyone. I'm Irina.
Okay. Are you gonna talk about what we're doing today? Or are we just
Don't
gonna...
get too jealous, folks, just because I'm swimming with dolphins. My grandmother always warned me that although they're cute, they can also be pranksters. And today, also very noisy.
Alright, let's go check out these dolphins. I see a dolphin. Yeah, I scanned 5 dolphins.
Parse through all those sounds.
Not using this scanner, but I do have a new drone design that should be better at isolating the source of the sounds.
Oh, we scanned 1 dolphin. You want us to scan 5, though. Do we already scan these rays? Yep. Okay. Where's your friends, dolphin? Dolphin, where's your friends? Oh, take me to your leader. Do we just keep moving? What's that guy doing? I don't think he's supposed to just be frozen in time like that, but then again, who knows? Oh, is shift a toggle? I've been holding it this whole time. Oh, it is. That's nice. Good to know. Good to know. Oh. Hello, buoy. Okay, I did not mean to head all the way back, but here we are. I'm still saying dolphin over here. Our objective was to scan 5 of these guys, but really only saw 1. So I'm not really... There's more. There they... Alright. Very cool. We have scanned 3 more. Where's your last friend? Where's the last friend? You further down? I'm like... No, he's right there.
Done. And maybe next time I can weigh in before on the number that we need to scan.
Oh my goodness!
Confidence model is complex.
Holy
You just
cow.
want to find the whales.
Guilty.
Toothed
That
whales,
looks
so
to be a
scary.
sperm whale. I think I saw this bull from the sub. I wonder how far he's traveled.
Once we have a reliable ID on him, I'll see if anyone has tracked him before.
Nice.
Whoops. Did not mean to touch you. Sorry, sir. My god, dude. The clicking's so interesting. Just think that this is what Moby Dick and Pinocchio got eaten by. Or at least I always imagined. I don't know why. I always imagined Moby Dick was a sperm whale. I think that's accurate. Alright. How many do we need to scan? Just the 1? Should we push P, check our log? Well, that apparently that doesn't... Apparently that's not the right button. Or maybe I've accidentally put my... Nope. Every now and again I have my keyboard in Spanish that can cause the keys not to quite line up correct. And here's the giant humpback whale. Oh, there's multiple.
Looks like we've got our first singer.
Fantastic. Hopefully on your next dive you can record his song to compare with other humpbacks in the area.
Fun fact, in addition to being an engineering whiz, Andre is quite the musician. Are you still writing music?
Not for years.
Dry spell?
More like raising teenagers. Hey Mirai, I'm seeing alerts on the South Buoy if you want to pull them down.
Okay, let's see what mysteries this buoy unlocks.
Yeah. Hold on, but we have so many dolphins. So many dolphins! Let's... Oh, that guy's a bit of a chonker. Alright. Oh my goodness, there's so many dolphins here. Holy cow. Alright, we'll hit this buoy and it's probably gonna be like, go scan dolphins. I hope I didn't just break it by scanning all these. We're just scanning everything. Okay. Let's push P to view. Oh, maybe we have to do it while that's open. It wanted us to do it. Yeah, we'll save. Just in case. Cool. Science log. Nice. This might help with the daily game that we were playing for a while, where you do like the genome, not the genome, like the family and the order and stuff. Can't remember what that one was called right now. Sensor alarm. Oh, interesting. Sensor tag. Juvenile dolphins. Sperm whale.
What does that sound? Did I break something?
I've deployed acoustic modems to transmit from other sensors.
For those of you who have no idea what he's talking about, he means we use sound to transmit data, so we can have Wi-Fi in the ocean.
Yeah.
Impressive. What kind of bandwidth do we get?
Like 1990s dial-up.
Yeah. That tracks. RF. sound, acoustic, some low range stuff. All seems pretty cool. What's down here? Is this trash? Not trash! No! Not trash. Happy birthday balloon. No. Tire. Water jugs. Wonder if we're gonna end up cleaning up this ocean a bit. We did a, so this game's part of the WDC Fanatical Bundle, exclamation point bundle in chat. For $6.99 you can get this game. And WDC is the world's leading conservation organization for whales and dolphins. But if you guys didn't know, another really cool organization's Patty Aware. Patty, you might know.
The biochemical emittance triggered this whole area.
Because of me. Not because of me, but because I configured the sensors to detect stress in the coral population.
Very cool. But Patty is the Professional Association of Diving Instructors, I believe is what it stands for. And Patty Aware is their Hello Fish is their nonprofit that they utilize, and they connect professional divers around the world to help clean up their local habitats, which is really cool. And so we actually raised money for them during our first ever charity stream on this channel, which was really cool.
Okay, let's find out what's causing that stress.
Mirai, please collect biosamples from any of the distressed corals.
Happy to oblige.
For those watching, these sensors help us understand what leads to resiliency in coral so we can help breed it into other species.
Polyps. Swim up. Okay. Where's more stressed coral? Oh, right here. No? Over here. Okay, we can see it's like decayed. Very interesting. Why are you stressed? Coral gets stressed out and dies. Isn't that such a mood? Okay, where... Whoa. Like, guess we're not going that way. Force field. Maybe up more? Oh, there it is. Very nice. This is very cool. This is like Subnautica without all the scary stuff. Except the regular scary stuff. This game feels a lot less surviving and lost.
Company.
Unbelievable. That sounds too close to be outside the research zone.
One of the waypoints went down. Do you think that's related?
Yeah, probably.
Interesting. Our sperm whale family has disappeared. Alright, to the dolphins! Dolphins! What's the thing I'm thinking of? I can't. God, this keeps happening today. Where like things enter my brain, but I don't quite know where from or what it means. Oh yeah, these are the dolphins that we were talking to earlier. Where are the babies?
Fun alert. Looks like some young dolphins are having a play date.
Oh yeah, just here. Very cool. Invite dolphins to play. How? How do I invite dolphins to play? Are there some under here? No. And it's just where that is. What does that mean? Invite them to play. Play with what? Yeah, invite dolphins to play. Oh. Are you gonna, like, play fetch with them?
Hey guys, can I take a turn?
Kinda. Very cool. Ba, 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 ba.
Well, you don't see that every day. At least I don't.
Very
Frankly,
cool.
neither do I.
Humpback. Alright, to the censor. Gosh, I really can't remember the thing I'm thinking. It's like a cutesy voice. It's like a meme. Oh, hello, sharks.
Red light must mean a serious alert.
Yeah, dead battery.
That tracks.
Whoa!
Dolphin.
Octopus.
Octopus.
I think it went in that cave. I'd like to go in that cave.
I was watching an
Let's
octopus
be real.
protect
There's
a
no way
toilet.
I'm not squeezing through here to follow that octopus.
We'll definitely want to practice diver rescue at some point.
Well, maybe.
What?
Mirai, please be careful.
Oh, it's just forward and backwards. I thought I had to push both at the same time. Octopus. Oh yeah, I was watching octopus like protect its toilet home that it had created. As in a home it literally created out of a toilet. It was like fighting off. Hello!
Hey there! Sorry to spoil your hiding place.
But he was like fighting off a lot of like other octopus and stuff. Wanted to also have that spot, which is pretty crazy. You have to have like absolute calm and confidence to be swimming with the sharks. So I don't have that resolve right now.
Mirai, sperm whales. And they must be your pod because I have a tag signal that is definitely ours. Pushing the waypoint.
Very
On
nice.
my way.
We're not using this buoy. Alright.
I'm hoping to reconnect with the sperm whale family, whom I have been tracking for years.
Very cool.
I'm excited to check in on our mother-to-be.
Mother to be. I wonder if sperm whales are a matriarchy. Or yeah, matriarchy. A lot of whales are. What I know.
Mirai clearly has a fondness for these creatures. She's fallen silent.
Right. Let me finish scanning them all. I still don't see our pregnant mother. Done.
Good. Everything all right?
I am now.
I was watching. I don't know if it's sperm whales.
Our mommy whale has
There might have been
delivered.
humpbacks, like
Everyone say hi
feeding
to
the-
the beautiful one-ton baby girl.
feeding
Is she okay?
babies, and it was just crazy. They just like shoot milk out, and then the like baby just gets it. It's crazy.
Could be here for
Mammal, fun fact, comes from the mammary glands, which is the milk-producing glands. It's not that we have
That's the end of
hair,
our
that's
stream.
like true,
Like,
but
share,
it's really
comment.
because of that.
Remember, we need
And why we're called
all
mammals,
of
so
us
it's like
down
right, octopuses. God, dude, my brain still waking up. Still got that nap time fog, but right, whales are mammals, and so they have mammary glands. And like you don't really think about it, right? Like them like feeding their young with milk. And they do, and it's a crazy thing to do. I might show a video at some point. All right. Meet Dr. Sally Earle, National Geographic Explorer, Mission Blue founder, and Beyond Blue advisor. Very cool. Explore sperm whale family. Nice. Meet the Aquanauts. Oh, this is like a little drone. Cool. You'll be able to replay each region to explore freely after you complete the story missions. Very cool. I hope this music is not content ID. Oh, cool. That's our little iPad. Okay. Hello. Oh, very nice. Oh, we get like 3D views of them. Very cool. Power of attorney papers. For whom? For people to do stuff on behalf of us? Ren, Nana. I always want to say Mirai. Mirai, Woman of Sea. Very cool. The handbook. The live stream handbook. Give me one of those. We're live streaming a live streamer. Streamception! Oh, this is the music. Okay. Don't touch my radio. Choose a song in your sub's music player. Cool.
Hello, Mirai. Thanks for checking in.
Hey, Andre.
Nice dive. How are you feeling?
A bit tired, but I can't wait to get back out. Can you believe we
Hey,
found
home.
the first dive? And they have a new baby girl.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Well done. Feeling settled in the sub. Is everything tested out?
How do I select?
Test?
F.
I knew I forgot something.
This solo sub test makes me nervous. We're definitely fitting it out for 2 pilots next time.
Didn't you help design it?
Yes, but now you're driving it.
As long as we're not using like a Wildcats controller, I think we're okay.
Let's hope so. So, I have something I know you'll want to see. It's what the live stream saw of A12 and her baby.
Very
I
cool.
didn't think you expected her to deliver so soon, though.
I thought she had more time given her weight, but it was hard to know for sure. What's the
Maybe
about?
she's born
Just know that you're
prematurely.
low weight. Also wondering when you'll find the rest of her pod. Maybe they were diving.
I'll find them. Hey, I was thinking we should name the baby whale Andre.
There was like 3 more
She has your
tabs.
eyes.
And my bald head. No, I'm
Good.
putting her in the sim as A17.
Oh, come on.
So
So sentimental.
Hey, where's Arena?
Probably in the head throwing up.
Seriously? No, seriously, what's she working on?
She's reading a brief about that deep sea mining impact study.
Okay, I definitely don't have time to get into that with you. I gotta call my sister.
No problem.
Are they on a boat?
Send Ren my
He
best.
said head, puking. Oh god, right into that music.
Hey, girl.
Hey
Aren't you
girl.
supposed to be 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
I am. I'm calling from the sub.
That's crazy.
Hey, did you show Nana my live stream tonight?
School's great, thanks for asking.
Concert great too? Saw your friend's post.
Bish, girls gotta take a break sometime.
Hey, check this out.
No way. Is that a baby whale?
Mm-hmm. And her very, very proud mother. She delivered early.
That's some view. You're really living the dream.
Thanks. Miss you though. How's Nana?
Okay, not a big deal, but I am taking Nana to get tested for a clinical trial. Some new dementia drug.
Oof.
Well, thank you for stepping up to help Nana.
It's not a big deal.
You would tell me if it was, right?
Yeah,
You sound down. Is it just Nana?
I don't know. It's been hard since Dad died.
I know. You want to stay on for a while? We can watch the baby whale together.
No, I should go. Say hi to the whales for me.
Oof. Oof. Awkward call. Awkward call. Dive is ready. Alright, power of attorney. We think that's for us to have power of attorney over Nana and our sister. Ocean Sense. Oh, by Andre. Alright, dive. Dive, dive, dive! I wonder what language this is. Oh. I thought those were our dives. Okay. Back to the atoll at
Back to the
sunset.
atoll at sunset.
Sorry, I won't
The
speak over
hydrophone
you.
feeds are alive with the sounds of whales. Gonna find me some singers. I'm excited to test Andrea's new Manta drone. Kinda like the Swiss Army knife of stealth drones. I'd love to spend the whole dive hanging out with baby Andrea, but miles to swim before I sleep. Ready to dive.
I'm
All
in
right.
and okay.
Looking good, Mirai. The
All
Manta
right.
drone is ready for its first zoom scan.
Oh my goodness, that
Now I
looks
get to
so
see why you
weird.
talk about it so
It looks
much.
like the world's
Only the
upside
best
down.
science for you.
Dark ocean,
Who are you
scary.
Bet we'll find some whale vocalizations.
Well, I'm not taking that bet. You always find whales. You'd find them in your bathtub.
What kind
Funny.
of bathroom do you think I have?
We all know she's peeing in the ocean. I'm back.
This is a lot of whales.
It's staggering the number migrating through this area.
Hey, don't jinx it.
All right. Whales. Whales. Let's go see some whales. Let's go touch the butt. Oh, we headed straight for the sperm whales first.
It's our sperm whale family again.
Zoom for scan. Okay.
The Manta drone will match speed with the creature, so you can concentrate on steering it around to find the places you need to focus.
Andrea's fluke. Here we go.
All right, baby. We won't forget you now.
Nice. Heyo. Dude, I had Jeopardy on. With finished eating. Was like, okay. And then was like, couldn't focus on Jeopardy. So I was like watching Instagram or something. And next thing I knew, it was 7:30. And I was just dead. Oop, wrong button. Exit. And then scan you. That game's been pretty cool.
Can the Zoom scan tell how old the baby is?
Not with any certainty. Why?
Just wondering if she's old enough to hunt by herself.
Toothed whales. They eat fishies, not plankton. One of the things that's really interesting.
I wondered. She
So
still seems
one of
pretty
the
young to go
reason
that deep.
that whales are so big and they're able to
She
be
should
that
follow the
big
pod.
is
Her auntie
because
told
they
me to save
are
while the mother hunts.
because they have lungs.
Takes a pod.
Interesting. So I thought that was kind of like an
Why is the
interesting
baby
thing.
girl so important to your study?
I'm hoping to follow
And
the
space,
baby
yeah.
for years to learn from her as she learns from her family, and hopefully to watch her eventually become a mother herself.
Because people are talking and it's just like, well, right, that's a huge part of it is like, does it make sense? Like, does it make sense to have lungs in the ocean? Is kind of what the discussion was that people were talking about. And it's like, the thing with that is like, because of lungs, the blue whale exists. Like, it's really hard to be massive because gills, they do good enough, you know, plenty of things are surviving with gills, you know. But it's like, you know, the biggest thing like squids and stuff, but they're really nothing in comparison to whales. And so it's like, kind of crazy. Yeah, whales are just so big. Cause yeah, you've talked, it's that fear of just like, we are
Here
inconsequential
we
to
are,
them.
the whale we're designating Humpback M1. Oh, so catchy.
All right, so we scan him, and then we push F, and now we're getting a fluke pattern.
How will you know it's M1 when
There's
you see
a
it
whales
again?
cresting near
Each
boats.
humpback's
Yeah,
spot is unique.
So M1 it is.
I've seen some whales pretty up close that way. Okay. And then how do we record? Do we just like... Gonna be a no from me, dog.
Andre software is helping me understand the structure of their songs so we can try singing back.
More like playing back. I'll synthesize a song that mirrors one from another region to see how these waves react.
No, don't worry about recording something back. I can sing it.
As you sing, Ashley.
Is that beautiful? Is that beautiful? Do I sound just like a humpback whale? Yeah, dude, I've mentioned it a few times and it just keeps blowing me away. It was like this video of these, that I saw, I wept, of these, whales on whatever. And I was like, holy cow, that's usage. And everybody was like, oh, that's a pygmy blue whale. They're like, it's not big enough. I'm like, that's a pygmy? Like, it is unbelievable. Unlock the giant clam model. What'd you send me? What have you sent us? Oh, the whale song. I think that this has to be content ID'd. I don't think we can just play this. But you have definitely sent that to us before. It's in the chat. It's in the chat. Sing a whale song. Hello, Chilean Devil Ray. Tom Chapin is a family favorite. I mean, it's a vibe for sure. Just concerts? Wow. That's cool. Chapin. Chapin. You're chaping my butt off over here. I don't know who Harry Chapin is. Either. The Cat's Cradle guy. Oh, yeah, I do know that guy. Yeah. That tracks. They look alike. Two. Hey, kitty, kitty. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Somehow I turned that into Rush. Are they American? They give Canadian vibes for no good reason. Ooh. We're scanning everything. They're in fact Canadian. Wow! Wow! How weird. That's awesome, dude. I'm proud of myself for that one. I don't know why. They just give, like, Canadian vibes. Something about them. Clown triggerfish. I don't like the word clown and trigger being in the same sentence, you know? Bow, 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 down, 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 down. Down, bow, bow, da, da. What are these guys? What we got? Titan triggerfish. What are these guys? Splendid Alfincino. Oh! Whales!
Approaching Humpback M2.
Man.
He's on a date.
How can you tell?
It's like they're dancing to his song.
Oop, whoop. Oh, you want me to scan up here? I thought we were going to do a fluke scan. The whole family would randomly say all the whale song. Sing a whale song. God, it's my brain kind of wants to turn into like Village People. Like a YMCA almost version of it.
Do you think you can make it as a solo artist?
Sing a whale song.
Males from the same region sing nearly identical
That's like
songs,
something
but
you
it does
sing when you're like
very
lost in a
interesting.
store to find each other. It's like your version of Marco Polo. You just like lose your kid and be like, sing a whale song, and then like six things down you just hear. I love living alone, but there are things I miss from being a small. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you had you were like one step away from just being your own little compound. You know what I mean? What is this guy? Oh, it's another whale shark. It's a shark, not a whale. We were kind of cult-like. Yeah. Kind of how it goes, man. Oh, that's the song I'm trying to... Not YMCA. In the Navy. Sing a whale song through the 7 seas in the Navy. It all makes sense now. Haha, banger mashup. Right? I think it makes some sense. My brain just is like doing these crazy things. Back in the sun.
Whalapalooza continues.
Whalapaloozas.
They charge admission.
Don't
So
whatever it is, you
so
can
for
take it
those who
from
are
mine.
joining,
Someone's feeling better
two
today.
things. One, we are a live streamer streaming our dives in the ocean, and we're doing this for science. We live in a submarine. We're in a atoll. Whoa, what is
Well, I guess
that?
it worked. I've got some nasty noise.
Same damn sound we heard yesterday.
Well, I'll check it out between the whales.
Okay. It sounds very mechanical. Like underwater diving. An atoll, BRB, sounds good. And then the other thing, so one, that's what's going on in the game. So we're like doing stuff for science, just like tagging and exploring sea creatures and taking samples of stressed out coral. And then there is some pollution, so I do foresee the game is going to lead us into maybe some conservation efforts or something with like kind of like a Patty Aware vibe. Tag sea stars
Looks like another area
for
sensor.
removal.
Okay, Mirai. Can you use the micro tags to mark the starfish for collection?
Are you testing
Interesting.
your collector drone?
It's not a test. Irina needs us to collect a few for study.
They are incredibly resilient. They can regenerate themselves from just a subset of their body.
They're also invasive. Must have hitched a ride in the ballast of a ship.
Irina,
Mm.
how many of these do you need? I'm missing the whales.
Just a few.
Alright, invasive species in the ocean. How interesting, right? Yeah, I think it's just like, we think of the ocean as like a singular thing in a lot of ways, you know? But it's so massive. Because it's all connected in a way, you know? Everything leads back to the ocean, you know? But then, like, we also talk about them separately. Like, Pacific's the largest, and you have the Atlantic, and the Arctic.
Okay, micro tags.
And then you have
deployed.
your seas.
Thanks, Mirai. That's plenty.
See, she says Mirai, which is... more like what I think. Alright, so the weird sound. Let's go. Oh, and then the second thing is that this is part of the WDC Fanatical bundle. So if you guys are interested in that, $6.99, you get this game and 10 more. Just hit exclamation point bundle. So dehydrated. I like didn't eat or drink anything all day because I just kept like, I literally had my coffee mug trying to get like coffee, and then I forgot my water bottle, and it was just a busy day. Oh boy. This is scary. Scary.
Are you sure this is where you track that noise?
Don't make me go down there.
I don't know, Andre. That sound is loud, but it seems pretty deep. Can't see how it could be coming from a ship.
Yeah, I agree. It also keeps starting and stopping. I'll figure out another way to investigate it.
Very scary and a little concerning. It's definitely going to be a deep sea diving, mining thing. I guarantee it. Let's scan some fish. What we got here? White spotted pufferfish. Don't hurt me. I don't want to stress you out, good sir. Don't like the dark abyss of the ocean. Wept, how are you doing, friend? Happy hump day. It's not hump day, it's Thursday. That's where my mind is. Happy Title Thursday. Holy guacamole, my dude. The Buzz Wars guy did reach back out. I don't know if I let you know, so we will need to plan. I have 2 new games. One completely new that they dropped like a week or 2 ago. A multiplayer, requesting playtesting, and then a
Andre, what was that other nasty noise? It was definitely digital.
Low power alarm. You need to pick up a sensor for servicing.
It never occurred to you that a nice ringtone would be far less annoying?
yeah, but is it effective? And then Buzz Wars still, and then we can probably just do 2 and then do an early stream or something. But I'll work with you to do some of that, which could be pretty cool and fun. Hello, Dolphin! Dolphins! Zoom and scan dolphins.
Please, get closer.
You weren't this excited about the dolphins before.
They're rubbing against the coral. Kind of a wellness visit. I have colleagues that are studying the
They go Korean.
antimicrobial properties of these coral.
Brain coral. Brain coral. These guys make like air bubbles and stuff. They're pretty cool. A lot of our ocean production, a lot of our oxygen production actually comes from the ocean, if you didn't know, which is pretty cool. I think we only had to scan 1. Yeah. Oh, no. No. He had a scan thing on him. Nice. Zoom, scan, points. Nice. Do we do the thing? Are you happy? Oh, we got more to scan. And more to scan, and the craziest drone in the whole wide world. Alright. I think we did it. Where's the other sound? Here we go. Low battery alarm. Low battery alarm. Thank you, Robotic Narwhal. Indeed. Dive in, join us. We're doing a fun stream. We're doing K-pop Demon Hunters this Saturday over in the Narwhal Pod. Discord.narwhalpod.org. Come check it out. Ooh.
Hey, Andre, those reef sharks like your ringtone. Will I be able to get the data off that sensor while I'm picking it up?
No, it goes to sleep when the power is low to preserve the data.
That makes sense. Hello, reef shark. Hello, octopus.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Shame that wasn't on the live stream.
Have you seen one do that before?
Never! I'm picking up a tag from the sperm whale pod, pushing the waypoint now.
Where'd he
On
go?
my way.
Where'd he go? That was neat. He was like all disguised and stuff. Alright. That was cool. It'd be impressive to do this
Sorry,
as real
sharks.
life.
Mirai is off the menu.
Mirai. Mirai. Hello, I see them. More whales. Welcome back. What is that thing? Oh, that's more whales. That was like a giant, weird, crazy octopus thing or something, but it's just 3 whales.
The baby's back with the rest of the pod.
What's it doing?
Nuzzling, probably calling for its mama.
Nuzzling.
Are you
Cute!
calling for your mother?
The noise sounds like a red-winged blackbird. Interesting. Like this one? Interesting. Interesting. We did the thing. Yamisha. Oh, okay. Ugh.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I hear it!
telling you, it's gonna be deep sea mining. So really interesting thing. So they did a study on the effects of cocaine with salmon, which sounds crazy, but here's.
To pick me up. I'm done for now.
But crazy thing is, cocaine's actually one of the really common pollutants in the ocean and in waterways, actually. And so it's really important that we understand as it becomes a problem, which kind of makes sense, right? Right? We have a lot of like drug ops and everything else, right? So like if we take all the pictures of like, let's say we believe the L train stuff that's going on in like South America, and it's like, let's say that those like boats and like sub things are carrying tons of cocaine, and then you just like blow them up, and it's like, well, now one, you have all the pollution and everything else from just blowing a ship up in the ocean, but then also it's carrying all this cocaine that then is dissolving in the water. So it's really important for us to like kind of know what that does to habitats. And the crazy thing about this study is that we like looked at like salmon in this one lake, right? And you have them, and the ones on cocaine, you know, because what they did was they put like injectors on them for control. So you had like your regular ones that were tagged, then you had a handful of them that you had these like injectors on them where like they would inject basically cocaine straight into them. And lo and behold, cocaine gives fish lots of energy, so they end up swimming like 50% further than the ones not on cocaine. But the thing is that the ones on cocaine and the ones off cocaine both had like a pretty, yeah, they swam further, but they kept them mainly the same like spread around that lake. Well, then they also gave the another group this chemical compound known as like benzo something, chemically sounding, and those swam nearly twice as far. So we're looking at 100% increase of the non-cocaine ones, a 50% increase past it, and it absolutely wrecked their spread in the lake, and it caused like fish to like degroup and do all kinds of weird things and all like partner up in like really big areas, and like completely barren in others, which is really crazy. And the thing is, that chemical that exists, that chemical is the chemical that humans pee out after having consumed cocaine. So the pee that we pee out does crazier things to fish than straight cocaine, which is fascinating. And so when we talk about like, well, it's important to understand like, hey, cocaine and stuff is in the water because it's a pollutant that's like semi-common in waterways. It's also really important now to note, how well are we filtering our urine before we let it like roll back into the ocean and everything else? And because now you have these areas where you have people that are doing cocaine, and then if you're just like letting their pee go straight into the ocean, like you might be like absolutely wrecking it if it's like a cocaine party heavy town, you know what I mean? So that's like a crazy thing that came out of this study, and a lot of people didn't take it really serious, even though it was like, because it came out on like April 1st and like started things. Clinical trials for our, oh yeah, that's all this stuff for Nana and Alzheimer's. A hands-off approach to caregiving. I like our little bunny. Whale song data. I'm digging the music right now.
It's Ren. Leave a message at the beep. Is there actually a beep?
Hey, Ren. Why'd
Apparently
you phone
not.
off? You said this was a good time to call. Ignore that. Someone was messing with my whales today. I was just hoping I could vent to you a little. I hope your test went well. Hey, we had a Whalapalooza today. Anyway, Give me a call when you can. The whales say hi back.
Hey, Mirai.
Oh, here's
How are you?
Arena.
Doing all right. How are you feeling? Any better?
A bit. I might finally be getting my sea legs.
Okay,
Next
she is
step,
on a boat.
diving.
One step at a time, Mirai.
Okay, but I promise you, it'll
I
change
think
your life.
diving's less, I don't know, it's different than being on a
Andre
boat.
is analyzing some sound files in the other lab. I think I may have upset him.
You upset him? Or that noise upset him? Because it certainly upset me.
He was overreacting, and I pointed it out.
I was not overreacting.
Andre, I didn't realize you were on. What did you find?
This is video and audio from your last dive. And this is an analysis of the sound that spooked the family. And this sound is from the Canadian marine acoustic scientist. I think the findings are pretty clear.
A little bit. I think it's voice acted, but it kind of gives very robotic to me. You know what I mean?
Andre the detective.
More like a prosecutor.
Andre, who is messing with my whales?
My whales!
Here? In the
I
research
told
center?
you.
It's
Told
off limits to
you.
commercial activity.
And when has that ever mattered before?
We don't know that they are in the research zone. They may be just outside it. We knew they were doing an impact study nearby.
What are they after? That might give us a clue.
They're looking for rare minerals to make solar panels.
Could the sound cause trauma to the
Yes!
The acoustic specialist said it might push them to quieter hunting grounds, but was unlikely to cause acoustic trauma.
Hmm.
whales? So what's the move?
I don't
We
believe
should
him.
use our mapping drone to investigate their activity.
And this is where our debate turns into an argument. We need that drone to map the deep sea vents before Mirai dives there. The biochemistry of these vents is the perfect cocktail for creating new life forms.
If there is illegal activity there, we have to stop it. Otherwise, there will be no life forms.
Why spend our short time here policing rather than researching? Let's be scientists.
Mirai, your dive, your call.
I think we should investigate the
I'll dive in the
miners.
vents without a map. Nobody messes with my whales.
Nobody messes with my whales. Oh, we're playing
Hey,
phone
Ryan.
tag now?
Sorry I missed you. Misplaced my phone.
Mood.
Whalapalooza? Is that a real thing? Tell whomever annoyed you I'm coming for them. Hey, nobody messes with our whales. Does your submarine have sonar? Maybe you can find the bad guys with that. Maybe that was the answer they were looking for on my test. I was hoping to chat live too. You need to help me figure out a better plan for next semester. Miss you.
Alright, dive is ready. It's... I googled him, it's a real person, it's an actor. Okay, well that's good. Interesting. I'll have to look it up, yeah. Interesting. I wonder if I know who it is.
Day 5. Open ocean, east of the atoll. I'm ready to play back a coda sound to Andrea to see her response. I'm definitely worried that the family has gotten smaller. Not sure if they were just spooked by that sound or if something else is going on. Staying hopeful.
What's his name?
Ready to dive.
Beyond Blue. Why does it not show up on the IMDb app? That's annoying. Oh, there it is. Video juego. Hakim Kai Kazim. He looks kind of familiar. Let's see. Oh, he was in Hotel Rwanda, Godzilla vs. Kong, Pirates at World's End, the video game, Twilight Gods. Known from Hotel, the TV show Dynasty, and his voice acting in a handful of Halo games. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, let's see if there's anything else I definitely know him from. That's in too many weird languages. Because it's like, definitely not English, and then it's just being translated into Spanish. And it's like a mix of original language, Spanish, and then English. Review. Sorry, man. I'm so tired. Yeah, there's Dynasty. Oh, he's in Love, Death, and Robots as one episode. Simon. Wonder what episode that's in. I wonder if that's the fighting episode, because I kind of imagine that in that. Yeah, he sounds so familiar. Yeah, right? Like, he sounds... Maybe that's why. I'm just like, he feels like he's just been everything. Maybe that's why my brain was like, it's a robot.
I'm in and okay. You know, I always feel like I'm swimming in place in the open ocean.
100% like this. Crazy. What is this? Is this ours?
Explorer drones will flag me as biodiverse?
You're not what they're looking for.
That's what everyone says.
Yeah, Hotel Rwanda is so good. I think we watched that in school.
Approaching the buoy.
If the true story is a little sus. There is a, yeah, there's a book about Rwanda called something Battle Axes, and it's just insane. It's written from one of the guys that was doing horrible things and kind of like felt bad about it in haste and post haste, and wanted to like kind of share it and I don't know, provide explanation or something.
Newcomer.
Orcas!
Now to
Nice.
get there before the noise from Andre's minor friends scares them all away.
You want to raise my blood
Is that a
pressure?
Mola Mola? I almost wore my Mola Mola shirt. It came in today, y'all. This is a sunfish, aka a Mola Mola. I got a shirt that came in yesterday. I should have put it on. Mola Mola.
I was
Orcas!
wondering what kind of orcas here.
They don't look like killers.
Top of the food chain, just like us. Minus the urge to destroy ourselves.
Who knows?
Hello to you too.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at that design.
Has anyone been tracking them?
I'm still waiting to see if there's a match.
Saddle patch, really cool. I gotta remember, I talk about this all the time, that movie we watched in school in 5th grade about the about the like group that was going tracking a group of whales and hammerhead sharks, and one of the ladies is like the mom from Switched at Birth, who I'm pretty sure it's her, who is she's a deaf actress, and because I remember there being a lot of ASL in the show. Oh yeah, she's been a lot. Yeah, that show was so cool. I really enjoyed it. My 5th grade experience was, she's in The Magicians. Oh, very cool. Was really interesting because
Andre, are you
I
seeing this?
kind of got kicked out of school, but I was
didn't
going
think there were any
from
left here.
What happened?
Egg poaching, and the nesting beaches got too warm.
so I had done like standardized testing in private school a couple months earlier, and private school, like, you do standardized testing and keep
Do you
learning.
think your turtles are making a comeback?
Well, I wish I could be optimistic. It's just as likely our turtle is taking the long route home to somewhere else.
And then thanks to, yeah, leatherbacks, very interesting shells, very interesting, very big guys. And then so I like finished that, and then we like decided to pull me out during my spring break in private school. And so then I was going to start public school, and we took like that week and we went to public school, and they're like, oh, well, we're doing standardized testing this week. And then they're going into spring break. And my mom's like, well, we're not going to put you in school the week that you've already done standardized testing to do more standardized testing and then just go to spring break. So you'll join after all that. So I had 3 weeks of spring break, 5th grade, which was like very exciting and cool, you know, at that time. And then I came back, and public school, thanks to like No Child Left Behind, thanks George W. You don't really learn anything after that. So we like did like some silly projects, and some like fun class stuff, and then just like literally like watched that whale tracking show like every day. What is this thing? This is crazy. Oh, it's a Mola Mola. Sideways. Yeah, they're crazy, dude. So yeah, that's like a core memory at this point. Julia says, yeah, there's a whole episode about her character, and the majority of it's perfectly silent since character stuff, not even music or anything. That's really cool. Yeah, so you're kind of like in her perspective and experiencing it. Very cool. Is that in the first 3 to 4 seasons that I may or may not have seen? Because I might have seen this at one point. Yeah, it's great. She plays the daughter of Zelda, the librarian. Very cool.
Silenced enough of your friends.
Yeah, we'll watch all the magicians together so I can use your $1 million purchase of it. Because it was really hard to find it anywhere still.
New whale! We'll designate this one M4, because why mess with a good thing?
The sounds don't sound like the prior songs.
These are more social sounds.
Amblegaster Serm, Spotted Sardinella. Yeah, it sounds really cool. I love good cinematography and like telling a story and experiencing stuff. Those episodes always like stick out, you know? A few other shows do similar things. God. Mola Molas, man. Hello, Jelly. Yeah, sunfish. Basically unchanged for 1,000,000 years. No dorsal fin. This giant thing does move. Extremely bony. No natural predators. They dive all the way up. They're warm-blooded. They eat jellyfish. They are one of the best divers in the entire ocean. They'll swim all the way to the surface and dive hundreds and hundreds of meters down just because they can to eat. They're the only fish that actually eats jellyfish during the day, because jellies actually go... jellies, for a protective measure, they stay generally in dark areas, and so jellies are lower in the ocean during the day and they rise at night, so they mostly get hunted at night, except by the Mola Mola, who hunts them during the day, which is pretty impressive. She go all the way from like the way warm, where it warms its blood, because if its blood gets too cold it dies. So it like warms its blood, and then once it's like nice and toasty, it dives really far down to where like the sun can no longer be seen. They eat a bunch of jellyfish and rise back up. It's a crazy thing that they do.
Did you not charge any of these batteries before you put the sensor in?
It's not a battery alarm, it's the drone.
It's the drone. It's the dream. We don't have a raid thing over here, I just realized. I'll have to make one. Jellyfish, jellyfishing, jellyfishing. Moon jellyfish, very cool.
You're right.
Unknown
It's
shark.
definitely not a dead battery. Unless we're using whale sharks as batteries now. There's already a tag on it.
Then scan the tag.
Sure, like that was obvious.
Oh. And place new tag on its head? On its head?
I'm leaving another tag. Much better than a dead battery.
Hello. They're so alien-like, dude. Look at that. That is an alien. There is a thing that we're aliens, you know? That doesn't make sense for us to not live in the ocean. So we're the aliens in the ocean. They're the natural earthlings. And we landed and crash landed. And the landing was so extreme that it killed all the dinosaurs.
Dolphins. Always showing off. Hey, Andre, can you make your manta drone do synchronized swimming?
Guess we'll see.
Oh, silly. Scan. 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 Time to do some synchronized swimming.
Let's log you in.
Nice. Alright. What was left? Whales? I can't remember what else we scanned. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a water break here in a sec. God, it just feels like we're swimming nowhere. In the open ocean. Beyond Blue! There's actually a sequel to this called After the Storm, I believe, which is kind of cool. Mola, mola. Hey, hey, it's a mola, mola. Hey, hey, a mola, mola. Chilean Devil Ray. Oh, we've already scanned you. No, these are the orcas.
Hello. I just met your
Oh,
friends.
more orcas.
Are we sure no one's tracking them?
Nothing has turned up.
Yeah.
Pretty low.
So, like, in the
Irina,
show...
do you think this
What
one's
is that
safe?
show?
I'm honored you believe I could tell from this distance that my knowledge of disease
I've looked it up
extends to
1,000
all
times.
species.
Fair enough.
Let's see here. I'm going to type in Boat Tracking Whale Show Deaf Girl. Song for a Whale by Lynn Kelly features a 12-year-old deaf girl named Iris who tracks a lonely deaf humpback whale across the ocean to help him. Using her skills in electronics, she composes songs to communicate with him, culminating in a journey to find him. Yeah, I think that's the right one. No, it's this. That's not it. It's this. It's The Voyage of the Mimi. It's a 13 episode. I've looked this up 1,000 times because I've talked about it a lot. Some people estimate it was a PBS show. Yeah. And it was created by the Bank Street College of Education in 1984 to teach middle schoolers about science and mathematics in an interesting and interactive way. Yeah, it was end of 5th grade, so that makes sense. Which every episode related to real-world applications. Its budget was $3.65 million. I feel like she's on it. I might be wrong. The series was released on VHS, which is what we had, and Laserdisc. In August 2024, was released via iTunes. Each episode consists of two 15-minute segments, the fictional story of the voyage of the Mimi, and an expedition that reveals the science behind the storyline explored in the episode. First segment of each episode follows a serialized tale of scientists taking a census of humpback whales off the coast of Massachusetts. Captain Clement Tyler Granville, the owner of the sailboat Mimi, is hired by scientist Ann Abrams and her colleague Raymond Rojas to make the census. Ann's graduate research assistant is Sally Ruth Cochran. In addition, the two scientists each invite a high school student, Arthur Spencer, and Rachel Fairbanks to take part in the study. Finally, Captain Granville's identical named grandson comes visiting for the summer in order to give his mother a break during her pregnancy. Each second segment is a standalone exploration of one of the scientific principles touched on in the serialized tale. For example, there's an episode where the plot is about obtaining drinkable water. Over the course of the episode, the viewer is also given lessons about condensation, heat, and the three states of matter. In these segments, the actor portraying one of the young people in the series, usually Ben Affleck, Mark Graham or Mary Tanner, comes out of character. And oh yeah, dude, it's young Ben Affleck. Yeah, 84, mind you, right? These scientists include oceanographer Sylvia Earle. We love her. Geologist Kim Castens. She's 90. Sylvia Earle is from, fun fact, Gibbstown, New Jersey. Geologist is Kim Katzen, zoologist Catherine Payne, Greg Watson, the New Alchemy Institute, and physicist Ted Taylor. Catherine Payne. I think I know her name. She does like elephants and stuff, I think is what she's like famous for, maybe. Payne studied music and biology in college. After a decade doing research to the Savannah elephantry. Yeah. Elephant thing. Yeah. In addition, 2 actors in the series, Judy Pratt, a deaf student, right? So is Judy Pratt and Peter Madsen, a scientist at MIT. It might not be her. I might just, you know, I don't know what it is if when you get deaf people mixed up, what kind of, like, prejudice that is. Oh, yeah, it's not her. That's like, I don't know, my brain. Maybe it's just I imagine, you know, things then end up dying. Like, blending in. Alright. Oops, wrong button. But yeah, it was a good time. I really liked it. Maybe that's why I'm the way I am, you know? We watched some VHS tapes from PBS and... God, what year would have that been? You're like 10 in 5th grade? So like 2005? Something like that? Come on, vamonos, everybody, let's go. Oh my goodness. Endless Ocean. We should play that on this show too, on this channel. God. The like dorsal fins of the
Didn't you pick this dive location because you tracked the baby's pod out here?
I said they were heading in this direction.
I don't really know what she's doing when she's just like...
Andre, the buoy is glitching. I don't know what range you've set, but I think I'm hearing all the animals in the Pacific.
Yeah. Too many sound signals for the software to keep up.
All the animals in the
I don't
Pacific.
know what kind of party I'm crashing, but pretty sure I'm gonna love it.
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. Holy cow.
It's a bait ball. Humpbacks? Orcas? Very unusual, but everyone's gotta eat.
Are you safe down here?
I'll try not to be mistaken for a fish.
Holy cow. There's so many things. Oh my god, scan something.
Of course dolphins show up. Never like being left out of the action.
They want leftovers.
Good luck to them. They're up against bigger stomachs.
Orcas. Or whale. Or dolphin related. They're all cetaceans and... Oh, hello. Well, if we just got 8, and it's just like, game over. Because I was swimming in the middle of this giant fish thing. Where are the humpback? Where'd the humpback go? Oh, God. This is crazy. This is crazy. Ah! We're gonna get eated. Hello, orca. Where'd the humpback go? Wait, humpback? Humpback! Okay, we got it. Humpbacks eat fish? Oh, what is that? Right-wing blackbird call. Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting. I've heard them before. They're very robotic-ish. Oh yeah, it's a common noise most people have heard but can't place. 100%. It sounds like the scanner or whatever. 100%, yeah. Very interesting. Chilean Devil Ray, let me scan you.
Here they are. You were right, Andre. I guess I didn't just swim across the Pacific for nothing.
Oh my god, yeah. So exhausting. Nice. Camera tags. Swimmy swim. Crazy drone.
Are there fewer than before in this pod? Or am I just getting faster at tagging?
No,
Way
definitely
fewer.
But maybe the others are hunting.
No, don't leave me. Well, the mother stayed with the baby this time.
Okay, ready for playback? I've prepared a coder you can activate from your dive watch.
There's the baby.
Okay, first attempt to speak whale. Hopefully I won't offend.
Echo clicks. I could feel it across my body, just checking me out.
First contact.
She zoom scanned you.
You have no idea what that felt like. She was looking right at me. Whew, you have no idea.
Sound is everything to whales. It's their hands. These are animals with the biggest brains on Earth and the most powerful sound apparatus. Dr. David Gruber, marine scientist and explorer. True name of this game, Whale Crush. A little bit. It's very much just like jerky. Digging the music choices. What else we got out now about our story? Along came a butterfly, a book of poetry. We also have pills. I think it feels like this is actually upside down, to be honest, but maybe not. Maybe that's like the sun. No, that's the reflection. Because, I don't know, I always see sperm whales doing their sleepy thing. Oh, the chair. Okay. Oh, what is that? That book. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit R instead of F. But we want you to look at this anyways. AR Helm Manual. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whale Crush.
Bad news. The drone we had tracking that intrusive noise, it's gone. Lost contact hours ago. I'll keep monitoring the
They
height
shot
of
it.
that noise, but as of now, unless the drone resurfaces, that's all we've got.
Crazy.
Hey, Mirai. I assume you've heard that Andrea lost the drone.
Yeah, bad break. Did we get any usable data from the drone before it went missing?
You'll have to ask Andrea. He hasn't given me an update. I think he's upset that I suggested we'd still have the drone if we used it for its original purpose.
It's crazy that we only have one mapping drone. If this were a space mission, we would probably have 100. You sound a little frustrated. Is that with Andre or the drone situation?
Both.
What drone just drove by?
Yeah, his passion can sometimes be overwhelming.
I just wish he wasn't so cold with me.
Whale
Just because I
dating
can't
simulator.
fire research into a successful biotech business. Not every company is evil.
Hmm.
Give him time. He'll lighten up. I know he thinks your current research is important. And impressive.
It is. Actually, that's nice to know.
Don't yawn!
Was
We're
that a
just
yawn?
waking up.
Did you get any sleep?
Not really. Between the drone and staying up to chat with my daughter,
I'm so confused. Okay.
Freediving in the moonlight. It was magical. It's like the whole ocean glows.
Sounds like a fun grandmother.
She was. Is. She's alive, but suffers from dementia.
Sorry.
Thanks.
I was reading
Yeah, no,
people's like stories with like dementia, and they put their
I was
grandmother
12.
who had dementia.
Are you
It was based off of a show. I was reading comments, and like the show was like the grandma's put into, like assisted living and ended up like taking charge, then getting like the staff in trouble. But yeah, somebody was talking about like how they had like put their grandma in like a hospital that like she had like volunteered at for a very, very long time in like assisted living, and then like when she got there, she like her dementia had it where she thought she was like back in those days of like being the lead volunteer, and I guess she was like just going around bossing people running around and like trying to run it. It's a scary thing, man.
Most of the time. It's complex right now, but yeah, definitely. Where is your daughter?
She's at university in the UK.
What is she studying?
Pre-med. But she also has a passion for music. She has been playing in the same indie band for years.
Love an indie band with a doctor.
Hard to describe. I'm sure Sophie would love for you to check it out. I'll send you her latest single.
Ooh.
Isn't your sister also at university?
My sister, took a break for a few years, but she's back now.
You could have just said yes.
Sorry there. Not my business.
She's had to deal with tough stuff. We both have. I just seem to have an easier time adjusting.
Does she want your help?
I don't know.
I push her to do better, but honestly, I think that just pushes her away.
Tomorrow's Friday?
You sound like me,
Friday,
like
dude.
my daughter.
Yeah, complex. People are messy. That's why I study whales. Speaking of which, I better get prepped for our next dive.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Yes, of course.
Oh, that's exciting. Why do you have Monday off?
Hi, Mirai. It must be late there.
That's okay. I'm on dive time.
I showed Nana the highlights from your live stream.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah? Did she like the whales?
It's hard to know. She did huff at the dolphins.
Big mood.
though.
She used to redo that story every night.
Yeah, you told me that, but I don't really remember.
Are you doing okay with her?
Kind of. You do this better.
Did you want to talk about next semester?
When you get back. It's complex.
You know, I can look at coming back earlier.
That's crazy talk. Go speak to your whales.
Gonna try. Catch you later.
Alright, next dive's ready. I don't feel like we learned much in that, but it felt very relatable. Very, very, very relatable. We unlocked a new song. Let's see what this Dr. Indie Girl song is. I'm just saying she can have groceries delivered. Dude, frickin' how... That's what adulthood becomes. I'm so excited to have a day off so I can just do chores. And it's like, I feel it, man. I'm not like judging or making fun of you. I am the same way. It's just like, this is what our life has become. I don't like this one fish just staring at us. Hello. I usually choose, yeah. I used to be like, I'm only gonna take days off if I'm doing something crazy, otherwise I'll just burn. And then like legitimately, like it was being on the ship, I took a week off just to sleep. Legitimately. It was like I didn't get off my couch for like 3 days straight. It was wild. I was just like so exhausted. So totally get it, but yeah, it was such a
About to
change
enter the
mentally.
Twilight Zone. I'm following Andrea's family down to the seamounts where I hope to observe them hunting. Irina has been testing our samples and is worried about a harmful algal bloom being somewhere nearby, so I am to keep an eye out for that. Check. I'm also keeping an eye out for more turtles. I know they're out there, ready to dive.
Alright.
I'm in and okay.
And we're streaming.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, or welcome back. I'm diving near a seamount region, also known as the Twilight Zone, because it is just beyond reach of the sun. And we'll be taking some questions live, so be nice.
We'll also be testing a playback system to interact with whales.
I would watch these live streams for sure, dude. Just like somebody diving with like scientists like reading chat and explaining stuff. So cool. John Dory. That's that fish. Zeus Faber. That's a crazy fish name. Is that another mapping drone? I thought we only had one. Very confused. Crab. Is a spider crab a real crab? I don't think so. Zeus Faber. Faber. No. I mean, even then, still a sled, baby. What are you? Octopus squids. 2 tentacles, 8 arms. 6 arms, 4 arms. How many? How do you make an octopus laugh?
Want to hear something
With
cool?
tentacles.
So do I.
Ha 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 ha!
I'm hoping that buoy can send a little message to our humpback friends.
That's right. Andre is going to serenade some humpbacks.
Well, not me, but using a song I generated from other recordings.
Oh, sing a whale song. Unknown creature? That doesn't sound like a creature. Let's go this way. Because it's the closest. Hello, oh my goodness. Humpback. Oh, do you want a root beer float?
Great question. If we have recorded him before, we'll see if the influence of our song affected his.
I love a good root beer float. What's the root beer of choice for a root beer float? Not really a fan. They're so good. They're very old-timey.
Hey Andre, we've recorded a song from this one before, right?
My grandparents loved them, so we made those. We do that or malts a lot. I went over there.
Wait for his song to complete at least one full cycle.
And how long
Eat
is
the ice cream and drink the
20
root beer.
minutes, maybe more.
Wow.
I just love how creamy the root beer becomes and how crispy the ice cream becomes. Very good. In the Navy. Bow, 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 bow. Sing a whale song. Oh! Mola, mola. Hey, hey, it's a pilot fish. Enjoy root beer float flavoring things more than I do not like root beer flavoring things at all.
Dana Squid. It looks like they're hunting.
lantern?
Because vanilla root beer
Well
flat
called,
does.
Rena. We'll
flat.
make you a sea witch yet.
I'm sorry, a what?
Let's scan a few to pick up their hunting behavior. Here goes.
Scott from Denver wants to know if they eat each other.
Some do. I think this
What?
one was upset he missed out on his prey.
That's a crazy question. And then for the answer to be yes is even crazier. Every now and again I hear like an answer and I'm like, that's dumb to ask that question, and then yeah, and then it's like, well, I guess it was smart because that's crazy. What's that light? What are you? Is that a mola mola? What are you? That's a mola mola. God, they're so big, dude. Crazy. Sorry. I should have muted. Oh. That... Smells like flowers. Oh, man. Dude, I don't know what it is. Like, allergies have been getting everybody this year. Worldwide. Worldwide. Just like your favorite Brazilian. Comb jelly. Very cool. I think Rudy root beers are good for a float. Like a Barks. Yeah, I do like A&W, and I don't think that's a Rudy root beer per se. I think it does well with the ice cream. Like a mug's pretty good for a root beer float, honestly. I do like different, because I do think, right, because you do get like the Rootier root beers, you get like the, because the vanilla and the sweetness is coming from the ice cream instead of from the soda itself, so it can cover down, which I think is a benefit for sure. Stewart's is really good. I don't know if I've had Boylan's. I'm a big Dad's fan. I like Dad's root beer. That was always a fave. But that's just like a root beer I enjoy. What are you? Is that another leather?
Another leatherback turtle on
Yeah.
it. And feasting on some moon jellies.
That is odd. Is that the same one we saw before?
It looks bigger, but let me zoom scan it to be sure.
Retina scan it? Hello. Lots of things eat jellyfish. Isn't that interesting?
We can run the
You know what?
sample in the lab. but
Stockton wasn't
I'm
worth the
sure
effort
this
to
is
get
a
it?
different one.
No.
Do they
What?
typically travel together? Wouldn't it be surprising to find two this far off course?
Yes, it would be.
And yet, here they are.
Welcome back, turtles. Enjoy your beautiful moon jellies.
Moon jellies are beautiful. There is a decent chance this jelly will regenerate.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
In
Yeah.
fact, a few species of jellyfish
We had a
are
lot.
technically
We used to drink a lot of it.
They can revert
back in
from
the
being
day.
full-grown
It's fine.
to their younger state and essentially
Yeah.
start their life cycle.
It's not nearly as good as it could be.
Thank you,
There's a
Irina.
few
You'll
other
make us
ones of
all
those.
immortal
They have a
one
whole
day.
brand too. Or like that brand, they do like Not Your Father's ginger ale, and they do a bunch of hard sodas, but none of them are really great. It's kind of gross. I'd rather add my own liquor of choice to actual soda. Big Mood, yeah. Yeah, I think you get more variety and ability into it. No. I don't know, Malibu's one of those trauma liquors, I think, at this point for me. One of my roommates when I was in Virginia was just super into it, so we just had it all the time, and it was just like, it's like one of those things that like I was just like thinking about. I'm like, no thank you. No thank you. Love coconut flavoring, but there are times when I'll drink something with the coconut syrup or something that just tastes like 100%. 100%. Yeah. Mood, dude. Mood. Because there's definitely different like types of how they flavor
Great.
things. I'm
I've been
sure
waiting
that's
for
the
this.
same, similar.
I've just activated your UV light.
What is this?
First of all, don't mess with my suit when I'm diving.
Secondly, you spoiled my surprise.
Swell shark. Well, ain't that swell? Oh.
Swell sharks have developed biofluorescence to communicate with each other. Their eyes have special adaptations for the UV light. Now you can see what a swell shark sees.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's swell, dude. That's really cool. Onyx, hello! You know what's a really good... This is not super relevant, but I think about it all the time, is the Shovel Knight Game Grumps series. Very good. Because it's Dan every time he appears. He goes, "Hello there!" And then, like, immediately dies.
Next, you
So
can try
good.
the blacklight I installed in your sub.
You did not. You did install it in your dorm room back in the day. Your wife showed me pictures.
The whole uni was a good time.
Alright, what are we doing now? Whoops. Do I have to scan all of these this way? Ah! Alright. Let's scan you. I don't think I need to do double scan points on all of you. That seems crazy. Crazy. But how's your day going? Welcome on in. We were talking about root beer. What is your favorite root beer? And what are your feelings
What
in
am I
root
looking
beer
for here?
floats?
Oh, one of our sperm whale tags must have fallen off.
Andre, you really need better glue for these.
I don't use glue.
What do you use? My favorite root beer is... I've never heard of that brand. Is it good?
I've tracked down the tag. It's in a cave. I wonder how it got in here.
Here comes an octopus. Told you.
What the?
Mirai,
An octopus.
are you okay?
Other than getting inked in front of a live global audience?
You know, you might want to get that off you. It will probably attract predators.
Oh, wonderful.
Love root beer floats. Delia does not. Alright, where to now? This way. To the buoy! Buoy! Mola mola. Hey, hey, mola mola. Not necessarily, but my favorite, but underrated is... That's what I said. I agree. I agree. I used to love to get a jug of A&W root beer out of tap. Think it's really good. All of A&W's food, though, trash. Trash. But buying a gallon of their root beer fresh
let's
off
spoil
tap
the
and like a
dive.
gallon
Now we
of their
Jason's suit holding out until the end
of
the
their
dive. Hope of singing
ice
our
cream,
humpback song, heading
an
to
experience.
the
We should
front.
just go in when we were like feeling it, because we got one like in the town over from us, and then when it like it was a big deal to like go and like pick those up, and we just pick up like 2-gallon jugs of root beer and like a gallon of ice cream. And their ice cream's pretty good too, honestly, in my opinion. We've been one of the things when like new people check on board. Yeah, it's perfect for root beer float. We'll have them like do like a quick like intro where they're coming from, how long they've been in, whatever. And then I always like to, for a long time I was asking, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? But a lot of people were like coming and being like, oh, I don't have one. And I was like, well, that's a lame answer. We're not learning anything from you. And so then I started asking, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? And like 90% of the people that we've asked and started asking that, I said vanilla. I'm like, that's wild. Like vanilla's solid,
Sperm whale,
you
I
know.
think yes, it's hunting. First time we'll
But to
able
be
to
your
document it
favorite?
with Andre's
I'm
technology.
like, really? Crazy. Is objectively the correct answer for a favorite? Lame. Lame. Oh, zoom in to scan. Flavor of ice cream. Ice cream flavor. Because it's just like... It's the bare minimum. Get some stuff in there, you know? And I don't want to hear, like, I think it's the same people who are like, Honda Civics are great cars. And you ask them, why is it a great car? And they're like, well, because you can take the engine out of it. And I'm like, It's a good car because you can make it not a Honda Civic. That blows my mind. And I feel like that's everybody's answer to vanilla. They're like, it's a good ice cream because you can make it not vanilla. And I'm like, that's crazy.
Come on, come on.
I don't know. It's like somebody
Get
said
the
that their
buzz.
favorite color is white, dude. I'm like, you're
Raj
sus.
from
You're sus.
Mumbai wants to know, what's the buzz?
I think he was making a joke.
Got it. But what is the buzz? How is it used?
We're not entirely sure, but definitely associated with being close to prey.
This is just a warm-up. The real fun will come in the deep.
My ex exclusively drove Civic. She loved her Honda. She would have said something about gas mileage and easy repairs. That's a valid reason to like Civics, you know? You need to try better ice cream whips. I don't need or want other stuff in my vanilla. I love the flavor of vanilla. It's on its own. But like generic vanilla, what about like vanilla bean? Like I think vanilla bean is better. That's a better answer than just vanilla. My top two favorites are usually like a batter cookie dough type, and then mint choco. Oh, and coffee's up there. Like, and don't get me wrong, I like a good vanilla ice cream. Tastes like cold, but even then, I like I think it objectively is better with like some chocolate syrup on it or M&Ms in it. Zoom and scan for a tag of a biosample. Of what? Silver Chimera. Crazy. Where are we going? Are we like on top of it? What are we trying to scan?
Andre.
Oh, we found all the like
These
baby
moments are
leatherbacks.
Thousands of miles off course. Right, Andre?
Give him a minute.
Oh, vanilla. Okay,
Let's
soft
see if
soft
you
serve's a
like their
different
gender.
beast, but I do
Doing
like a
tag?
swirl.
Andre?
Yeah, I do prefer strawberry soft serve. But I do like the swirl better than just straight chocolate. But I will say also vanilla is decent in like a dipped cone. Like I do like a good vanilla chocolate dip. But I do like a chocolate cherry dip probably more. But vanilla cherry dip's acceptable as well. Wait, I just like vanilla soft serve by itself. Yeah. I don't love ice cream, so that might be contributing to my distaste. Ice cream's one of my favorite desserts. Hands down. I always have room for ice cream. Because you know the saying, I scream, you
Jen from
scream, we all
Shanghai
scream.
wants to know why you care about their gender.
Well, their sex is determined by the temperature of their nests. Warming beaches wiped out the turtles in this region.
Believe in a little magic now, Andre?
I may just start, but let me
Yes,
check my
extra
tag
stomach for
first.
ice cream. Exactly. Like, there's plenty of desserts I'm like, eh. But if they're like, oh, we have ice cream, I'm like... Oh, you know what ice cream I do love? I love a good green tea ice cream. So good. Fave, honestly. I like ice cream, but I want to have it specifically. I thought that guy just said I might just fart. Honestly, I don't even know. Pistachio is pretty good.
Wow.
Not my
I missed
go-to,
this.
but I do enjoy it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they must have been hunting down past the rift.
I think we found our spot for our first
Wow, look at
back.
this. Very cool.
Mirai, check out that one closest to you.
Oh, no. Oh,
What's
no.
that on its skin?
I'm
No.
not sure I can catch them. They're headed to the surface. Might just be a scrape from a ship strike.
Yeah, let's hope that's all it is.
Spumani?
Let's end it here. I know it seems like Andre worries.
Spumoni? Delia, you need to realize, likes ice cream with as much crap in it as you can. Like
Everyone's
Rocky
seen
Road's a
pictures.
fave.
I can tell you it was really tough to be doing hands-on work when we were losing entire species. For me, it was the whales. But for Andre, it was the turtles.
Molded
I
gelato
studied
made
how
with different
several
colors
of the
contain
other
candied
scientists
fruits.
did as
Oh,
well.
that's a lot. There's a
By
lot
then,
going. I
only
don't think I'd
Andre's
like
and
that.
Ness were the ones producing
It
turtles
seems
in the
old.
region.
It's like Neapolitan but crazy.
We all figured that the population was going to collapse, and eventually it did. But seeing this large man spend day after day carrying tiny turtles from
3
the
distinct
nest
layers,
to
typical
the
cherry,
water,
pistachio, and chocolate. Often mixed
It
with nuts and
inspired us
candied
to
fruits.
stay.
Originated in Naples. That tracks. I've seen this in Naples, actually.
I mean, coming back now, it feels like another world. Andre is not an angry man.
You don't like
Arena.
fruit ice cream. I like
He's just a
strawberry
man
and
who gets
raspberry. Well, I
angry
like
when he sees people
those
say it's
gelato
too
more
hard,
so.
or that they
Or
don't
a
care at all.
sorbet.
Hi, Mirai. Sorry to miss the post-diet brief. I've been listening to our Humpback recordings for hours and got myself in a kind of funk. Actually, I started listening to the Humpbacks and then switched to Miles Davis. Anyway, I don't see any clear sign that our playback influenced any of the other whales yet, but I just know we're on the right track. I'm sorry to be in such a mood. Don't know what to make of those turtles or what's going on with our sperm whale family. Right. Catch you in a bit.
These people are like crazy empathetic, which is not a bad thing by any means. What we got out today? The Invisible Pair. We had mini books like that. Coping with loss. Oof. Imagine with a bunch of time. You can mix in stuff in the layers. I'm sure fancy places to do, but as long as it has those 3 flavors, yeah. Where's Radio Technical Manual? I'm a big chocolate ice cream person, so I don't think I'd get it. Yeah, I'm not a big chocolate ice cream person either. Yeah,
Day 12.
same.
Spent the last 5 days on an
Yeah,
endless
chocolate with
series
like
of depth
3
tests of
things
Andre's
thrown
deep
in.
dive
Yeah,
in
that's
soup.
definitely.
Guess he doesn't want me to implode on the live stream. I
Ugh.
do hope it's giant squid proof though.
I do like a chocolate with
Mapping
like a
for
marshmallow.
Pool
Or
and
Moose
Andre's
Tracks.
family
Moose Tracks is
something.
pretty good.
That is before I went AWOL. Ready to die.
I don't think that's chocolate though. That's the one with the peanut butter cups in it, right? Well, it can be peanut butter cups. Yeah, I like it with peanut butter cups. Vanilla flavor ice cream with peanut butter cups and famous Moose Fudge Tracks fudge. Very good. Caramel cups. Interesting. Technically, Moose Tracks is a trademark. So it's required to be officially Moose Tracks and has to have peanut butter cups. Fun fact. Oh, man. Now I just want ice cream, y'all. Let's see. What is the best ice cream flavor? What? AI says vanilla. Wow. Wow. Top containers include chocolate, cookies and cream, mint choco, and cookie dough. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I know you don't like peanut butter cups. I adore them. We have a Sweet Cow here in town. Wow. That's cool.
I'm
I went to growing up
okay.
called the Sweet Cow. They had like
Sure,
cow
I can't
tracks.
talk you
Oh
into
yeah,
another
that
test
makes
dive at this
sense.
depth before we stream.
Enough test dives.
That's how you know it's wrong, because it's AI.
Well, with this suit, you probably could.
Talk about
Anglerfish.
Soup Crush depth again.
I
Scary.
think we can probably roll.
Starting the live stream.
Welcome back, ocean friends. Tonight, I am deep. Midnight zone, no light from the surface deep. Tonight, we're using Andre's lure drone to mimic the Atolla jellyfish to lure large predators like the giant squid.
Alright.
Certainly not all my tech. I'm building on years of prior research.
Don't forget our mission to the brine pools.
Oh yes, Arena will fill you in on that later.
Half baked. Jelly. Lanternfish. Lanternfish. Foam jelly? Yep. This gives like very much Abuzu vibes. That was a fun stream too. Yeah, I'd say Half Baked is probably the one that I go to the most often, to the point where I've only gone that for so many years. I don't even
Okay, Andre.
know anything
How
else.
do I find the Lyra drone?
Look for blinking red lights in the water column.
I think we found it. Do the thing. Oh,
No
probably.
need to get too close. You can activate the lure from there.
Andre, have you done this before?
I haven't, but others have.
How long until we can expect the Lyra to attract a predator?
Do we have to do
It's hard to
something?
say. It's a big ocean. But if you lose patience, I would find some real Atolla jellyfish. I have a feedback system set up to improve the lure as you scan.
Is that them?
Of course you do. For those watching,
Those are
we'll be
crazy.
scanning these Atolla jellyfish to make sure Andre's lure matches the real thing.
It does. But it
We've
can
unlocked
always
every
be
jelly.
refined.
Not much confidence in humanity, but plenty in himself.
These are crazy, dude.
Got the jellyfish scans.
I'll live and die with my
So,
fish food.
Andre
That has
isn't-
Swedish fish in it, yeah?
In truth, they should improve the lure. I would not waste your time.
Am I right?
Getting a few impolite comments on the screen pointing out that giant squid don't feed on Atolla
No.
jellyfish.
I don't know.
Right.
What am I
Actually,
thinking of?
The Atolla puts on this light show when under attack, in order to lure creatures big enough to
Chocolate
either
ice cream with
attack her-
gooey marshmallow. Yeah, this actually I've been kind of... Oh, it's got fudge fish.
I think we
Yeah.
need more Atolla scans to
Not
improve
Swedish
the lure.
fish, but yeah, the fudge fishes. Yeah, I'm kind of craving that one right now, to be honest. Well, let's see here. Ben and Jerry flavors. Have we done a Ben and Jerry? Like, I feel like we've done a Ben and Jerry thing before. American Dream Cone isn't too bad. I'll dig it. I have not had their cannoli. Cherry Garcia, my family really liked, and I'll get down to it from time to time, you know? It's one of those, like, if nothing else is, I'll have it. I do like the Tonight dough. I will say that. I am a fan of that, yeah. The milk and cookies is pretty good. The regular chocolate chip cookie dough, I'll dig. No Chunky Monkey for me. I do love Buzz Buzz Buzz, because I do love coffee. Yeah. Half Bake. Anything with cookie dough is out for me. I want to try the churro for churros. Yeah. I'm down. I try it. Rosie's batch. What is that? You're not like how their website's set up right now. Just give me a list of flavors. Yeah, our flavors. There we go. No, not by category. Just give me flavors. Just straight up flavors. Oh, do I have to view all? There we go. View all pints. Newest Honey Graham Latte. Not a huge s'mores fan. Minter Wonderland. That's got a lot going on. Netflix and chilled. What's in that? Peanut butter ice cream with sweet and salty pretzel swirls and fudgy bits. That's a lot. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if I could get down on that. I do like a good peanut butter ice cream, though. Pumpkin cheesecake. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Pumpkin cheesecake ice cream with a graham cracker swirl. Dude, that sounds so good. So good. The topped ones are a crazy thing that they do now, which your chocolate milk and cookies is, which is pretty crazy. Dirt cake. Oh my god, what is it when you do like the Oreo crumble with like pudding and worms? herbs in a cup or whatever. I loved that as a kid. I do just like pudding, to be honest. Pudding with stuff in it's very good. Not a fan of peanut butter as a dessert flavor. I love it. Peanut butter cheesecake, good. Choco pudding slaps, right? Choco pudding with like Oreo crumbs, so good. I'm a weirdo though. I like to make homemade pudding and then like half mix it. Yeah, dude, honestly, I remember it from Pizza Hut. Because they always were really good too. Peanut butter, I like a good peanut butter thing.
Okay. Whose idea was it to live stream this particular dive? I'm glad I can't see the comments.
I would agree. My grandmother had a saying for times like this. I'm not going to try my grandmother's accent on a live stream, but loosely translated, it means if you get bored waiting for a giant squid, you can always go to a brine pool.
That's a pretty specific
100%.
saying.
Oops. Wrong buttons. These guys are cool.
I noticed that these atollas were already making their blue alarm before you swam close.
Most likely a sign that they have detected predators in the region that threaten them.
I like a PB sandwich. I like Thai peanut sauce. Very good. Yeah, peanut curry is very good. Whoa!
That gave me a chill.
I might just go have a spoonful of peanut butter after this. That was really
I know
cool.
how much you enjoyed that, but do you mind if we check out the brine pool before we check on our whale cam?
If you insist. You got what you wanted. This is my...
PB is opposite to lemon for me. Lemon is a dessert
another
flavor.
one of
PB
your
is a
grandma's
savory
sayings?
flavor. Yeah, it's so funny.
But you
Yeah,
have to
very
use
funny.
This one.
Ah!
Specimens for me.
What?
That was
explosive
crazy.
Language.
It's no giant squid, but I promise you, you won't have to wait to find it.
Jesus, right? That was crazy. Crazy. What's up there? What's down here? What are you? Oh, anglerfish. Female anglerfish. I wanna see a squid.
At long
Squiddy
last,
squid,
welcome
squid,
to the
squid,
brine
squid,
pool.
squid, squid,
I know
squid.
it's really a salt lake under the ocean, but it looks more like a witch's brew. I
There's
have been
salt
to use
mines
the arena,
near
but
mine.
a brine pool is a diverse
Dude, it
microenvironment
plays in my
within
head
the ocean.
non-stop.
It has its
Non-stop.
own ecosystem.
And each one is unique. So that means
Scan hagfish.
microbiology is unique and could hold groundbreaking solutions.
Why?
to
I don't know.
problems. Each time I take new samples into a lab,
It just never stops playing up here,
it's this
dude.
magical discovery
One of my favorite moments
where I tingle all over.
on stream
I
that
fund
lives in my
own
head.
research, so I can pursue what I know to be important. And people
Very
ask me,
good.
how much money are you going to spend to collect some bacteria at the bottom of the ocean? If these bacteria hold the cure for a disease
Hold on, I'm gonna
that
let her
relieves
talk and
even
I'll
just
let
a
you know.
small amount of human suffering, how do you put a price on that?
That is some giant squid.
But we were doing a Mario Maker stream and I was creating one of my levels and I was adding all the sound effects and everything, and Delia was like, is this what's like inside your head? And it's like, yep. And I think it's very funny. We're looking for hagfish and things to scrape. We need to collect one more microbial. Just an insane circus. Ba 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 Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Afro Circus, Afro Circus. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Afro Circuit. Exactly. Exactly. See, you get it. You get it. Why, like, those are not good films. Can we all agree on that? Like, that's just an objectively true fact that, like, the Madagascar films are not good. But my God, do we all watch them and seen them and, like, they, like, live forever. Mort is insanely famous, you know? Like, the whole, like... Can't come with them. They're entertained. They're, yeah, they're definitely. Are they DreamWorks as well? They're very, yeah. They're very much just like pointless entertainment in a sense. You know what I mean? They do what they intend. Oh, those are hagfish right there. The little slithery snake guys. Yeah. Is this like a dense fog? That's kind of crazy. Oh, we need the other one. Where'd the other one go? There he is, there he is, there he is. I don't like the Ice Age movies. You just feel bad for the squirrel. Yeah, there means that squirrel and it's no fun.
Mirai, pushing you a waypoint.
Sperm whales are back on the hunt.
Look for the
Yeah.
drones. They will seek out the sound of the sperm whales and then
Ice Age.
nearby.
We hope that
Lives-
today, Andrea's tech will make it possible to document how a sperm whale hunts the giant squid.
That's crazy. I remember, so my home didn't have a lot going on. Like, my hometown didn't have a lot going on for it. So one of the things that we did a lot of was, like, hanging out at the mall. But one of the things that, like, I think our generation really watched happen was going from the, like, Canadian, like, let's go to the mall. And, like, everybody just hung out at the mall, and that was a fun thing. To just, like, mall culture completely dying. I think, like, we lived through that generation. I think that's, like, a millennial thing, right? Because I think the 80s kids and the Gen Xers, like, grew up in, like, the era of the mall, you know? Where, like, that's where your parents would drop you off, and it was the coolest place, movie theaters. But I literally watched just, like, throughout my years, it was, like, time went on, where, like, more and more and more and more and more stores just shut down. To the point where, like, our, mall basically had just become a movie theater, a Spirit Halloween. They had put like one of the like slides like things that you can buy at like Home Depot for like $100. Like they used that to replace the entire play area in the mall. The entire food court had shut down. There was a Sears in it that was open for way too long. Yeah, it was just like watching that die, and then like Spirit Halloween would open in every year because and that's how you knew that the mall was dead, you know, because Spirit Halloween was opening it. But you know, there was a few rotating areas, and mostly the stores that were high pry were all the stores, the fronts that were between the front doors and the movie theater on their way. And the only reason that the movie theater had stayed alive was because they had like a crazy deal with like how rent worked in the mall, so they're like, so they weren't getting like screwed out like how the mall like generation whole thing was working. And then Sears, you know, had gone bankrupt like 3 times. So like they said, we had a Dillard's for way too long. We literally had the last generation of Blockbuster in my hometown. Is pretty wild. Like legitimately, like the last stores that closed, like ours was one of the last, like not like, oh, like one of the last, as in it was one of the 200 that closed on the day that Blockbuster shut down, you know, worldwide, which is crazy to think. Our closest mall was in our hometown. It was, you know, I couldn't like walk or like bike to it, but you know, it was a 10-minute drive, you know. I took plenty of dates in middle school, and not really high school, but middle school. Like we did like, you know, dates at the mall. But yeah, just like slowly watched it shut down. But one of the companies that had Try to Survive was like one of those ad telecom ones, and what they do is you would like what we do now on like on you know on the computer, you can do it and like you'll be asked to do it, and we do it for like virtual currency now, but they literally would give you like $10 and then you just go watch like movie trailers for like 20 minutes or like half an hour. They give you like $10 for half an hour or something, and you would just like watch like 3 or 4 movie trailers, and they'd be like, did you like it? Do you think you're gonna like go see it? Like what do you think, what appealed to you in it? And you just like answer these questions. So I used to like make a little bit of extra money in like middle school doing that, eating, you know. But one of the ones I remember was like Ice Age 3. That was my first time hearing it was coming out. It was in like one of those environments.
Sperm whales so we can eavesdrop on their hunting.
One of our viewers wants to know if there is a problem with
Yeah,
the
3
links,
miller.
as the waypoints
Yeah,
keep
so we
appearing
had-
and disappearing.
No problem. The drones are in stealth mode, so they will only track the whales by sound.
I better swim fast.
Yeah, so Boulder has, and like we grew up close enough, and Boulder has tons. You have Pearl Street Mall, which is the outdoor mall. Then you have what is that, 32nd Street Mall or whatever, 35th. You have another, and then there's like another one. So, and those are all like 25. So like we had 3 malls in that were all like pretty 29th Street Mall, thank you. Yeah, and then like the mall that I thought was the coolest, that was my favorite to go to, is Flatirons Mall. But that was like maybe an hour away. And Flatirons was the coolest because I had Build-A-Bear. So a lot of my, every single Build-A-Bear I have was built there. And I had weird like social anxiety and everything else, and Build-A-Bears was like my way to deal with that. And so it was like a fun thing. So I just like loved going. That mall was huge and beautiful and had everything in it. And they had like one of the like Asian novelty stores where you could buy like katanas and stuff. So me being like a little weeaboo kid, just like loved loved like Build-A-Bear and looking at the Master Sword, you know. But yeah, that was like the really cool mall, but that was like 45 minutes away from us or something like that. So why do these sensors keep like disappearing? So we had like mall choices for sure. New Jersey is Atlanta Strip Mall, so going to a full mall wasn't usually it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Colorado likes the outdoor mall, so we have a lot of those. They tried to like, they tore down our mall and then replaced it with basically just a shopping center. Like it's not a mall, and they're like, oh, it's gonna be an outdoor mall, and it's like, we don't want that. And then it's just like, now it's just like you have the movie theater and a collection of stores where the mall was. And it's like, this is 0% what a mall is. Whoa. Holy cow. Oh boy. That's crazy.
What just happened?
I think the squid knocked the camera right off.
I had that camera feed in full screen on my visor, and for a second I thought it was lights out for me.
Sounds like a good time for the sub to pick you up. Live stream out.
Does it just come? Brine pools are like lakes are in the ocean. They're incredibly rich in undiscovered life forms. They have the perfect cocktail for life. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like feel bad that like there's not like. I think that's like what we're missing. Like the Gen Z kids and you know the current one is just like that there really is like no place for them to go and hang out anymore, you know? I mean, that's kind of for everybody now. Like, we've made loitering so illegal in the United States, and just like, it's not great. We're gonna probably beat this game. Average time to beat's like 2.5 hours to 4, so I figure we can probably get through this game, and then we'll end when we beat it.
I'm going to lose myself in the wet lab to work on those samples you sent up from the brine pool. Hey, have you listened to my daughter's track? Interesting, right?
I just always hung out at people's houses growing out. Rarely went anywhere to hang out. Yeah, we were the house that people hung out at a lot. And then every now and again I'd like hang out. It was easier and better for me when I went to public school where I was like riding my bike. But no, even then like we didn't hang out at homes that much. We really hung out at like the public parks. Because we like ride our bikes and like just hang out at parks
Right.
a lot.
Remember the tag we found on the turtles? I put it out on the network and I got the strangest message back. I'm gonna take a tender to a small island nearby and check it out. I'll explain everything later. Still no mapping drone, by the way.
By high school, I basically just lived at Web's house.
Hey, it's me. Nana didn't qualify for the study. Doctor says we missed the window. Whatever that means. Hard to tell what she remembers now. It's tough. Not sure my head's 100%.
That's true. That's true.
Honestly, seems like a waste of money. Anyway, see you.
Definitely a lot when we were... lots of memories outside Boulder, for sure. Alright, next dive is ready. Day 13.
We're in the vents region without a map because of the lost drone. Diving blind, but I know these vents are important to Arena. We tracked a tag from our whale family here. I'm hoping it just fell off, as this would be an unusual place for a whale to be. Andre has the dive suit in safe mode, so I'll have restricted range. Head south to find the clearing for the sub pickup. Check. Ready to dive.
Tired of listening to these people talk. Yeah, it's an interesting way to tell a story, for sure.
Remember, no buoys and no waypoints. I put a simple version of the mapping system on your Manta drone. Now, we won't get your feed live, so we'll hear you.
Greenland shark.
See what you see.
I really
Leaper
wish
shark.
we hadn't lost that
We've
mapping
unlocked
drone.
every type of shark.
Relax. You know I've got this.
Of course, but we'll keep unnecessary chatter to a minimum to help you focus.
Roger that. No chit chat. Singing's
And
okay though,
inactive
right?
vents.
Arena, how will I know the difference?
It's interesting,
again
it's not more of a
between an
sandbox.
event and a
Yeah.
non-event?
Well,
I kinda
live
like
vents
it.
would have 400-degree water streaming out, so that's one way.
Check.
But it's
Well,
kind of
welcome
also
to live
missing a
hydrothermal
little bit of
vents.
something else as
Sorry.
well.
I thought my mic was muted. This is a dormant field. No live vents.
Oh, this is gonna be bad for me. Because I get lost easily and I don't pay attention well. And now it's just having me go explore randomly. Alright, we have scanned one vent. Okay, do we turn around probably at this point and then continue back on our journey? Oh, see, I'm already turned around. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely like, I think, because you can go back and like free dive stuff, so it's definitely an interesting way to do like a story, but it also like kind of forces you to like have goals and objectives, which is good. But then it also gives you the ability to just kind of like go scan, which is kind of like, I think that's kind of the hard part versus like going from like a Buzu. Because that game is very much, it's just like everything is flows. The story is told as you go from like zone to zone to zone in a really cool way. So this is like, okay, you have an objective. It's very Endless Ocean vibe for sure. Okay, do we want to go this way or do we follow the shark? What do we think? I feel like following the shark's the right move. Oh? Well, here's a sensor. That's a good sign. We're still missing a vent.
Neither of you are gonna believe this. I think I found the mapping drone.
Really?
No way.
Can you scan it to make sure?
I mean,
Scan confirms. I
this
thought you
AR games with
programmed
lots
it
of
to track
sound,
the
it's
noise
me
from the
problem. That's
wires.
valid.
I did. I definitely did.
Maybe you never committed the change.
It's kind of hard to stream it too, you know?
Maybe.
Because it's like, I am consistently being interrupted / interrupting them, you know? And it kind of like makes it difficult. I also really hope that, oh, they said that there were no active vents.
Okay, this dive just keeps getting stranger. How hot did you say that water typically is in a live vent?
Is that a joke?
No joke. Well, we're down one drone, but discovered an unmapped vent system.
Mirai, this is great. I truly believe that these systems are the key to understanding the origins of life. Thank you so much for doing the dive under these conditions.
Actually, that might be the answer.
What?
To why the drone died.
We were talking about the origins of life.
My
Yeah.
mind won't stop if it can't fit all the pieces together. The mapping drone may have cruised too close to the vent. It's got more delicate equipment on its underside that are not rated for anything close to that temperature.
You sound almost pleased.
Here's your
Well,
bird.
it's better to know the flaws so you can fix them.
Do I still have to go scan that other unused vent? Oh, octopus! Squid? Octopus!
I know we're giving
7
you a
arm
silent
octopus,
treatment,
interesting.
but I think
You've
I
now
just
scanned all the
discovered a new
octopuses.
species of octopus.
Not sure I can confirm that with just one scan.
Sorry, didn't copy that.
So weird, look at him, oh. What's our objective, man? I definitely missed a event, so I feel like that's step 1. Just find the other unused vent.
Irina, did you expect volcanic activity here?
Oh,
Describe, please.
Red, glowing. Need more?
Mirai, I would give that a very wide berth. Maybe from
100%.
your sub.
100%. It's gotta be so hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep the scanner up because we just keep finding more and more stuff to scan. Oh, here's the drilling.
Are you kidding me?
Describe, please.
I can't. I mean, I don't want to.
Mirai, you're making me uneasy.
Seriously, we'll look at it together when I'm done with the dive.
Yep. Drilling equipment. Bird. Maybe they are the reasons that thing. Oh no. Sediment pipe. There's a current, they're trying to declassify protected lands right now. Native American lands, of course. And because they've discovered using like scanners or whatever, like rare minerals. And they're like, this has been a protected land and it's really important to our people.
Oh no!
And,
Are you sick?
all this, and the consistent argument is, but the rare minerals, and it's like, dude, that, what? Crazy. Like, dude, come on, man. I'm not surprised, but it's like insane.
Just getting a few last scans.
Can we collect biosample from here, or do we have to do it ourselves? Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry. Punch Psyduck.
And saying goodbye to a friend. Can you send the sub?
It's the circle of life. What? No Psyduck abuse. Oh man. Science has always lagged behind the ocean industrialization. I'd like for once to see the science ahead of the industrialization and the science to find limits of the industrialization. Yeah, that's one of the annoying things, right? So, one of the statistics that gets thrown out a lot is that we've explored more of like visible space than we have our own ocean. And that's a true statement. And anytime you ask why is that true, like why haven't we done more ocean mapping or more science? And consistently the answer is there's no money in that. And it's like, that's really sad. Capitalism. Codas and clicks. Robin Reeds. The communication theory of whale songs. Growing up sperm whale. First proof copy. From us. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a little bit of a drink. I'm not gonna be right back because we're gonna be back in like 12 seconds. right back. I got drink. I really like the song too. I just want to hear it more.
I'm truly heartsick.
I'm furious. Where should we start?
I'm furious. This guy is very...
The destroyed vent. I couldn't believe how badly the seabed was chewed up.
Vents that might have had a fossil record dating back over 1 billion years.
A microbial life that doesn't exist
Sorry,
anywhere
sorry,
else.
sorry, that was really
Who
bad.
knows what fuels we
I just full on
Your drones were
gunked
falling
that
down.
into the
I
mic,
needed to get
sorry.
those before they did more damage.
If you hadn't been willing to dive without a map, we would never have confirmed they were actively mining.
Who gets the satisfaction of turning them in?
We were debating that before you came on.
We should jointly report. It'll be stronger.
Agreed.
Agreed. Now tell us about the whale fall. Could you ID the whale?
Okay.
The whale fall was definitely from the baby's family. The tail
Oh.
fluke was intact enough to scan
Oh.
But you're sure it wasn't the mother?
it. It wasn't the mother. The ID matched another whale we know from her family.
Wow. Recent. I hope it was a natural cause. Yeah, sure.
But it was an older whale, so more vulnerable.
Do you think there's any connection to the miners?
They did plenty of damage, but I don't think the whale fell
Okay,
on them.
well that's
I
good.
can't pull out anything from the scan log that might be worth investigating.
Already have. Can you turn these into...
You're impressionable too! What'd you get?
Catch you in a bit.
Day 14.
I'm glad
Arena's
you didn't hear
analysis of the
anything.
whale fall
I-
shows
I've
evidence
heard
of
it.
toxins from a harmful algal bloom. We have to find Andrea and her family and get biosamples.
Oh, lime pie
On a
ice
positive note,
sandwiches.
Andrea's side trip was a success.
That sounds really good.
He found
Yeah.
an amazing group of
Sounds really
humans who've
good.
been nurturing the turtle
I
population
love a good
back
key lime pie.
to
Anything.
dive time. Especially if I go home early. Ready to dive.
I knew what you meant to say, but I couldn't like self-fix myself, you know?
I used to love diving in the moonlight.
Julia loves ice cream
Was
sandwiches.
active in this area as recently as an hour ago.
Y'all remember when I did cream percent and ate 7 ice cream sandwiches in like 25 minutes and beat a video
Stop
game?
making any noise.
The sandwich part is a graham cracker. Ooh, nice. That's pretty cool. And it's so sour. So good. Yeah, that sounds pretty dope. Pretty dope. Oh, stressed out coral. Chilean Devil Ray. We're back to where we've been. We've already scanned these guys. Have we scanned you? Yes. Jenny's is pretty good though. I think the quality can be a little even across flavors. I don't know if I've had any Jenny's. Jenny!
There you go, first waypoint. They'll load automatically from here on in. I have the
Nice.
Explorer drones patrolling to get as many eyes and ears looking for the pod as possible.
Do I need the buoys?
No, we'll use the hydrophones on the
I gotta
drones.
look.
They don't have the range or
I don't know if
fidelity
I've
of
had
the
them.
boys, but
I don't think I
we
have.
need speed.
Thanks.
We need speed.
Mariah, you know
We are a family.
It's just for the vent area, right?
I'm sorry?
I think he's pointing out that you seem distracted.
Sorry. I'm back. Talk to me about something positive, Andre. Were you able to make contact with the teenagers you were telling me about?
They've been helping the leatherback turtle population rebound here in the region. They've developed a nest cooling technology to help.
They have
the
really
turtles.
interesting
They've also
flavors, but
built
some
their
can
own
be a little
tracking
bland and
drones.
underwhelming.
Teens with tech.
The good ones are
Sounds like
so
you
good.
inspired some
Nice.
Citizen scientists, Andre.
I have a lot of non-dairy options. Nice! We love non-dairy, because my body does not do well. Healthy sperm whale. Oh god, so many automatic points. Alright, this is the closest one. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Wonder if you know Fast and Furious. Or is this just back to the buoy? I don't think we need to go back to the buoy. Or is this just something else? Oh no, this is a tagged buoy. Oh, this is whale shark.
I have the lab ready to start work on the samples when you're done with your dive.
How quickly will you get results?
We can do initial screens quickly to narrow things down.
Nice.
Have you decided whether or not you
Orca.
want to dive back at the brine pool?
With everything going on, I really hadn't had the chance
These
to look at
coconut
the
creams,
schedule.
they're not. Oh.
So I say yes to that.
Does that cause issues for you? Does it have the...
If you can easily collect a sample, we might as
Does
well
that have the
screen it for
binding
toxins
agent?
and pathogens.
It does not... Oh, that's very good then. Yeah, exciting. Dolphins! Let's go. Oh, we've already scanned those boys. We are farmers. Bump, ba-dum, bump, 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 bump. Can I just show this stream to, like, a psych person and be like, this is my brain. Yeah, the ingredients just list coconut cream, so I don't think it's a blend. Oh, very interesting.
Because of their role in the disease that hit the dolphin population a few years back.
Done. Andre, have you picked up any tags from our pod?
No, not yet. I'm going to widen the radius for the Explorer drones.
Scanning. Alright. Where are we going? Where are we going, Andra? Okay. Humpbacks? Sperm? Where are we going? Watching that sperm whale eat the giant squid, that was pretty crazy. That's a cool little thing in this game, I do have to say. We were always like a Dryers family coming up, you know? Which they're fine. They're very basic. Nothing too exciting.
I'm near the waypoint.
When my mom was
I hear a
like...
humpback singing, but I don't see it. I think I'm losing it. It's gotta be close. I feel like it's singing right in my ear.
Try a scan visor.
That's totally weird. I see a scan dot, but nothing's there. I think the humpback is invisible.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'm the invisible whale.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely losing it. I thought you just said you're an invisible whale.
Well, not me. The humpback song I generated. You're at a playback station. It's pretty small on the buoy line, but in the dark you probably can't see the line.
Well, it must be pretty authentic. At least enough to convince your drone.
When we were like feeling fancy, my mom would get the like the small ones are like clear with the black lid, whatever brand that is. That ice cream's really good.
I'm not sure.
And then, man, dude, those ice pops, the fruit pops,
I don't know.
so
We
good.
had a fight right
What
before I left
what
the
company
sub.
is that? I sent you a picture of them the other day.
I can
They have a
patch it to you.
lime one that's so good.
Seriously?
Makes me
Yeah.
salivate.
Well, I have to watch your video feed for safety, but I can mute your audio track for privacy.
Wow, I've never talked to her while I was diving. No, I'll wait for the sub.
But her grandma just died. That's my guess of what's about to happen. That one I feel bad for, because I think the mic thing was open and because I was talking and then drank and then. Hello, humpback. Bioscan. Ba-da-ba.
Okay, Mariah, you're on. The drone on the outer patrol just picked up several sperm whales on visual.
Nice.
No sound alerts at all. They're being awfully quiet.
That's weird. Right? I don't know. I just figure they're always yapping. I animated I like took a cat emote and then turned the cat into an orca and then turned it into a yap emote. And you guys probably saw it. I did it for the whale one, but then I gift it. So now I have it using that to actually like do it. And I don't know where I'm going to use it, but I have it on my Stream Deck for when we're on doing. I'll have to share it. It's pretty cute. Oh, they're sleeping. They're doing the crazy
I think
thing.
I found the pod. Yes, that is them. I don't see the baby, but it's a little dark.
Why aren't they moving?
They're sleeping.
I had no idea. They look alien.
Right? It's so freaky, dude, that they sleep like
I'm
this.
just gonna mute my comm while I get the samples.
I don't think they can hear us through your visor.
I think she is the one that is needing some quiet.
Thanks, Serena. Catch you at the sub. Mariah out.
I like this, dude. It's crazy. This is real life. It's so weird. Yeah, this is how they sleep. It's so freaky, dude. Oh, they're waking up. I'll show you pictures. There are whales, the magicians. They play an important role. Oh, yeah. Aren't they like the Grand Master things? Here come whale shark. You know, my mommy, she's the ocean doctor. The ocean is sick and she's trying to make it better. That's cute. They're like gatekeepers against the Kraken. Yeah, that tracks. Can't read any of those words. Pictures. Pictures. Marzipan. Lecture kettle.
We don't have much choice, so go ahead, use your voice.
Hello, Mirai. It's me. I don't see a sample.
It's me!
Andre said you
Whoop.
were out to look for them.
Dude, the new season of Taskmaster has been really good. I'm very happy it's back.
Expedition early. As soon as I have results, I'll let you know.
What about it every day? I wrap my brain.
Mirai, I think I have a location for the mother and baby. They were spotted just outside the research zone by those teenagers I was telling you about. Now, I don't have much data, but the report doesn't sound positive. I'll let Irina know as well.
Find another way.
Hello?
Hello?
Were you asleep? It's
No, that was a way ruder message than it needed to be.
Did you say school wasn't working out?
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Listen, I'm exhausted. I'll catch you later, okay?
Bren, please don't hang up. Bren? Okay.
Well, that was a rough time. Whoops.
Same night, last dive. We're near the coastal area where Andrea...
Last night, last dive.
Suit checked and rechecked. Can't risk any exposure in case the bloom hasn't completely resolved. Hard to swim after absorbing neurotoxin.
Endangered Mexican axolotl discovered by girl 10 under a bridge in Wales. That's weird.
I'm in.
Mirai, are you sure you want to do this dive?
I feel like everybody's name just keeps changing pronunciation just a little bit.
Yes.
Ready? Recording now.
His name was like Andra, then Andre.
Western Pacific. For those of you who are returning, we're trying to get an updated status on the mother and baby sperm whale that we've been following on our stream. We're recording tonight's stream because we have reports that the mother whale is distressed, and we don't want to surprise viewers if these reports are true.
After discovering a whale fall in our research zone, we suspected that the whales may have been exposed to a toxin or pathogen, and are currently investigating. Samples from several females in the pod tested positive for a toxin that we believe resulted from exposure to a harmful algal bloom near the coastal area just outside our research zone.
Okay. Dude, that's so crazy. This game looks good. Pretty impressed with it. And I think it's been running pretty good. Has it been running okay on your guys' side? No problems. It's very clean? Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that just like wild? The world looks upside down like this. This is like a real thing. I've had this where like this is why you can feel turned upside down and why you gotta like blow bubbles to figure out which way is up in the ocean.
As I approach the whales, I'm going to turn off my mic, but keep on my video feed.
She like turns off her mic because she just needs to like let one rip. No! Oh no! Oh, this is really depressing, dude. Oh, I don't like this. This is depressing. Oh boy, dude.
The whales that we tested showed low level of this toxin, so we
The
don't
algal
believe they
bloom.
suffer from long-term effects. However, we expect that the mother whale was exposed to a higher level. It was also more vulnerable because of her pregnancy.
I don't know if that baby's gonna survive without its mom, dude. I don't know if it's old enough to hunt on its own. Well, here come the orcas to eat the whale. Or the fish that want to come eat the whale.
Andre, those orcas sure look like they're
Yeah.
feeding the baby whale.
Yep. This is gonna be crazy. Whatever's about to happen is gonna be crazy. Deceased. Oof. Yep. Oh, here come all the sperm whales. Time to have a big old ocean battle.
Stay close to your aunties. They know the way.
Yes, I knew, Delia. Oh, man.
As far as we know, those were the only 2 whales affected by the bloom.
The auntie's got him. The auntie's got him.
With all of Andre's technology genius, he still hasn't invented a way to be in 2 places at the same time. Before my flight home landed, Irina and Andre had already confirmed the location of the harmful bloom. I stayed close to home with Nana until she passed the next year. Ren moved in with me to save money while she finished school, which was great. Mostly. It was Ren's idea to keep the live stream going remotely using one of Andre's drones. But it was my fabulous idea to have Ren join the stream to choose the questions from the audience. She is definitely a hit. I can't lie. It's great to be diving again.
Is that 2 years later in the Western Pacific? Oh? Okay, I was like,
While I was away, the baby became an auntie. I think she likes it.
Well, I'm glad that the baby's okay,
Still
which is
buzzes
good.
me when I play my coda sounds, so that is still a mystery. But I swear, we understand each other completely.
So quiet. Complete the game! Well, this was neat. This was cool. It was sad. Oh my god. Inspired by and featuring content from Blue Planet 2. Licensed underwater footage from BBC Studios. Very cool. Funding partners Z-Line, Ocean X, David Hansen, Steve Band of Cocktail, Rutherford. Art, Kyle Masters, Kevin Jennings, Alex Sanchez, Lead Amir, Scott Loving, creative director Michael Inks, DevOps, Tyler Cole, engineering Christopher Carter, Charles Kozart, Devin Ben Charas, Brian Sals, Noam Weiss. Beyond Blue franchise game design, Deli Camp Cypher, game design implements, Scott Fruit, Ceylon Gomez, Ara Sharon, contributing producers, Heather Maxwell Chandler, Carolina Torres, quality assurance QA lead, Nick Flynn, Joe Gale. Nintendo Switch, hey, this game's on Nintendo Switch, that's cool. If you guys are interested in getting this game, get it through the Fantastical Bundle now before it goes away. You only have a couple days left. $6.99 this game and 10 more. It's the best deal out there, I promise you. And the proceeds go to whale and dolphin conservation, so we can do exactly what this game does, which is find things like contamination and get them. We're getting ready for World Ocean Day here in June, where we're going to be helping try and stop whaling in Norway. If you guys don't know, only 1% of Norwegians actually whale, but it's sold as this local trend that all the locals do, so most of the whaling still occurs to feature tourists. So we're killing these whales under false pretenses to feature tourists. Not cool. Oh god, all the music was really good. Great job on all of that. Game was neat. We saw so many cool things. Very fun, and we got to beat it in one stream, so we'll figure out what we're streaming next week. But then also next Saturday, Onyx and I are gonna be live here, not this upcoming Saturday but the following one, right? Because this Saturday is the 25th. And next one, May 2nd, Onyx and I are going to play more We Were Here. Is the stream finishing? Amy, welcome on in. It is. This is the end of the game. So we're going to be raiding over somewhere. So we'll appreciate you being here. But yeah, this is the end of the game. So we're going to be ending. Sad. Yeah, we're live here on this channel every Thursday and every once a month on Saturday. If you're interested, just joined. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, you joined right at the end. Appreciate you being here nevertheless. Thank you very much. You can also check me out. This is our team channel. So this is where we stream primarily all ocean themed stuff. But if you want to check out more stuff from me specifically, I also stream 3 to 4 days a week over on my channel at the Pied Piper, THEPIPIPR, and then you can also join us on Discord at discord.narwhalpod.org. Boop boop. Yeah, appreciate you being. Wow, the game just auto quit. That's crazy. There's our Discord, and I think this is set up. We'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, and then there's my channel. So yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to give this, if you're not already following here, we will be live. Yeah, we're doing movie night on Saturday, which is very exciting at the Narwhal Pod, watching K-Pop Demon Hunters. We do monthly game, we do 2 nights a month, one a game night, once a movie night, so we do that. Yeah, we got movie night this Saturday, which is exciting. So we're watching K-Pop Demon Hunters there, and then yeah, we're getting ready for some charity stuff, which will be exciting. Ooh, whose kitties are those? Those are cute. Oh, yeah, we know VK. Heck yeah. Appreciate VK. Yeah, but thank you so much, Amy, and thank you all for being here and joining us for the stream. And then, of course, once again, I'm just gonna keep putting this out. Definitely, if you're interested in checking out this game and a bunch of other really cool games, check out the bundle. I don't know what we're gonna be playing. There's a few games on the bundle that we got that we'll probably be checking out, which will be exciting and really fun to play. So, oh yeah, those are all very good. Yeah. Love them. So we'll probably be next Thursday. We'll be live because I'm not gonna take the first. Well, no, it's Hale and Bale. I don't know if we'll be live next Thursday, but if we are, maybe playing Mythic Ocean, which seems pretty cool. That's one of the other games in the bundle. So probably that one seemed pretty cool. Maybe we'll do Planet Coaster. I was talking to Delia about it. I kind of want to do some Planet Coaster stuff maybe off stream first, just to get through the tutorial and some of the basic stuff. That way we're not like dragging on stream, and we can just like log into stream and immediately have goals and doing crazy stuff and other things. So figuring out. But until then, I hope to see you all Saturday for movie night, and then over on my stream on Sunday, where we're going to be doing some of the game dev reviews. Yeah, so here on the Narwhal Pod, we are, as you can see, we're a Twitch and Discord community dedicated to saving the oceans through gaming. So everything that we stream here on the Narwhal Pod is going to be ocean themed in some sort of way, or it's going to be like a collab stream in some sort of way. So most of our games that we do, we play a lot of games that are Games for Waves games. So Games for Waves is a community-driven fundraising initiative run by the Whale and Dolphin Conservation. They're using gaming and online content to support ocean conservation. So they have a list of games that anytime you buy it, a certain percentage, usually about 10 pence, goes to them. So you've played games like Spilled, Lottlenots, this, a few other ones that are there that have helped. One, they like line up with our mission because they're all about like doing ocean conservation and fun stuff like that. And then they also help support whale and dolphin conservation, which we appreciate them. And then myself, I'm a actual whale and dolphin conservation pod creator. So I'm one of the creators that helps advertise and works together with the game devs doing like play testing and feedback and everything else like that, which has been really fun. We get some early access. We did I Am Fish over here, which is really good. So yeah. Definitely, yeah. Look forward to catching you in Discord. Until next time, let's find a beautiful human being to raid over to. Copy. This should send. Yeah, copy over that raid message, y'all. And let's find a beautiful human being to raid over to. Why do my glasses look so dirty? Because they might be. They might just be. This is the wrong one that's capturing. We want to be over here. Let's see. Who's live that we're following on this one? Oh, Katie Westy's live. They're another Narwhal Pod creator. Science is live, which is always great. Cravone's live. Lots of great people. Yeah. So, but I think we'll raid over to Katie. Katie Westy is another WGC creator. They're queer as well. Very cool. They're doing dabbling in Bookish Gal Dreams. So they're playing Bookshop Sim. They do a lot of cozy games, co-streams, stuff like that. So copy over that raid message and let's go say hi to Katie, y'all. Appreciate you being here. Yeah. Yeah, it is 10:30 p.m. for me. So it is nighttime for me, so I should be heading to bed after this, but I accidentally took a impromptu unplanned 2-hour nap right before stream, so I'm kind of, we'll see. I'm kind of getting tired again, so I do want to do some Animal Crossing stuff before heading to bed, but as is tradition, that is true, I'm a sleepy boy. But alright, y'all, stay safe, wear a seatbelt, stay hydrated, and until next time, bye!